The Wild Wild West.
Think about this for a moment. If he had shuffled differently, like every card be in a different place, right?
Yeah.
If you right now lifted a few more, a few less, it'd be a different place.
Yeah.
You agree? If you don't feel right about it, like, I want to do it different, start over.
No, that's this one.
Okay, so here's what I do. You're going to take the card you cut to, and I want you to just bring it close to you and look at it. So lift off, and take that one. Yeah. Oh, no, not on that one, like wherever you cut. Like, you know, you cut top, but yeah. Bring it close to you. Make sure you see it. Don't let Shane see it. You got it?
I got it.
Remember that card.
Yeah.
You got it?
Yep.
Put it back in the middle there and shuffle them all up. Some rough shuffling here, Matt. This guy's clearly guy's clearly a card cheat. I don't want to touch him. I don't want to see him nothing. I don't want it to be a card trick. I want you to imagine that card, when you just took it back, you fucked with me and you stuck it in your pocket. Yeah. I know you didn't, but I want you to imagine that right now, that card is like invisible and it's in your pocket.
Yep.
Fair enough?
Yeah.
Keep it for later.
Okay.
Don't check your pocket.
You can take his underwear in a minute.
Yes. Welcome. Welcome to Matt and Shane's Secret Podcast.
Very, very mentalistic episode.
Weird. The Mentalist.
It's going down.
Who's the Mentalist?
Who knows what, dude?
I thought it was Oz for sure.
It's O's. It's like somebody owes you money, man.
Ooze.
Ooze is what my high school gym teacher called me. He's like, Ooze, Oz, whatever the hell your name is, get in the pool.
Yeah.
That was my experience as a ninth grader.
O's the Mentalist.
O's.
I know, right? Weird name.
Yeah.
Well,
Well,
I think it's a stage name. Everyone thinks I made this name up. I'm like,
Really?
dude, I would not have made this name up.
O's is your name.
Yeah.
where are you from?
One of my best stories ever is the fact that I was buying weed off this guy in high school, and he had my name down. And when he called me, he's like, "You want an ounce?" I'm like, "No, man, I just want an eighth." And he's like, "Well, it says OZ right here." And he's like, "Your name is Ounce?" I'm like, "No, dude." On my bachelor party, literally, my shirts say Ounce. That name stuck for years.
That's a good,
dude.
It's pretty cool nickname.
Ounce. That's pretty nice.
When I was a kid, I was like, every cereal box says my name.
Yeah.
And that's where I got so confident.
Dude, Ounce the Mentalist.
Yeah. Dude, that's a good transition. Lemaire's getting royalties on
Lemaire's
that.
chiming in a little. Where are you from originally?
I was born in Israel, hence the unusual name. It's Israeli.
Whoa.
And then I moved to the States when I was 3, and then I moved all over the place, but I mostly grew up in Michigan.
Okay.
Went to Michigan. I saw the Notre Dame.
Yeah.
Shane's like, First game I ever went to, Big House, we beat Notre Dame. No offense.
What year? Was it a night game?
99.
Oh, 99.
99, bro. Big House. It set the record for the most attendance at a football game ever. I'm sure it's been broken since.
I was at the Big House when they broke it.
Oh, really?
Later.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was the first night game, or second night game.
Night game, yep.
And then they broke it again. This is just good banter.
I forget my card. I can't remember.
Tennessee, Virginia Tech, Bristol Motor Speedway. All right.
Matt had one job. Think of a fucking card.
It's impossible. I've been repeating the number in my head.
I think I have it. I have it.
You'll live. You'll live.
But yeah, I was watching. I'd watched your clips so many times. I loved it. The Seahawks, the Buccaneers ones, and then.
Do you know how this whole thing went down?
No.
I'm at the cellar. I get front table, corner. I see Shane crush it. It was a fun night. I was like a boys' night. I haven't seen my buddies in forever. These college guys all went to Michigan with me. We get hammered. I'm like you. I've got a bunch of kids, and I'm like going out pretty strong that night. Hurt the next morning, and I text Shane. And
Are your
Shane,
kids also mentalists?
They're not yet.
It's not genetic?
6'4", we'll see. They're young. My daughter can read my mind. She gets whatever she wants, man. But dude, I just write to Shane because this set was like, I felt bad because I don't know if I want to say this stuff here, but like Ryan Hamilton, I've seen him do his set before with the hitting the bus thing, and he crushed with it.
Yeah,
and you
it's so
crushed
good.
it so hard that he took the wind out of the room, man. He comes up there and bombs because you just, like, my chest was still hurting. My chest was hurting. And I was like, this poor guy, I was telling my buddies, I'm like, dude, this guy's normally, not about you, about him, like, this is so funny about getting hit by the bus, but nobody can even recover. And
Thank
I'm
you.
like
a
I'm a comic groupie, man. I you know how rock stars want to be movie stars, movie stars want to be rock stars? I wish I was a comedian.
Mentalists want to be comics.
Not all of them.
I'm a comedian who wants to be a mentalist.
I wish I was a fucking mentalist.
I know.
But well, thank you very much. And
Dude.
Ryan Hamilton getting hit by a bus is one of the.
Dude, it's amazing.
So fucking funny.
No, I've been there before. I went there with my wife. We were dying. We were in stitches. So it's a tribute to you. The fact that he bombed after you.
Dowdy Bob, but
I'll never forget. I've been at the cellar. I used to live in the village, and I used to go to the cellar once a week, man. This is when there was no cover charge. I'm like showing my age here. I'm 40. But dude, we'd go to the cellar once or twice a week, every week. And I one time saw Mike Vecchione go up right after, dude, it's going to kill me. I can't remember this right, but it was either Chris Rock or Jerry Seinfeld because it was a drop-in. And dude, Vecchione crushed it so hard that you forgot that Chris Rock was on before him. And I was wasted. Again, running theme at the cellar. 2 drink minimum and then keep going. I go into the bathroom, and that's the tightest bathroom maybe in the world. Yeah. Literally, like I could hold your dick like from right here.
It's very well. You'd be shocked.
Yeah,
I don't think you could get it from with your arms, your arm length on
just
my
with
body.
My mind.
You might
just
not
with
be
my
able to
mind.
get it.
It's just with my mind, dude. I start talking to Mike Vecchione. It's the most uncomfortable thing ever, I'm sure, for him, because some drunk assholes next to him like chatting, telling him how great he was. Well, both of our dicks are out. He's like, please stop talking to me. I'm like, dude, you killed it. He's like, let's not talk right now. We're both peeing, but I'll never forget.
Vecchione's unbelievable.
Dude.
That does help, though, when somebody like that big and famous goes before you.
Except that it was weird for him that I was talking to him while peeing.
Yes,
I think that was, it offset the kindness.
Yeah. But that helps sometimes. When somebody like Chris Rock goes before you, the whole room's happy.
Right.
When you go on, they're like, oh, we had the
and
time
there's no
of our
expectation.
Life.
Right.
Lemaire, what was that you were trying to?
I was going to say, when you guys are peeing, were you thinking, where you're like, oh, I think you're thinking that you're uncomfortable.
Yeah, I was, didn't take a mind reader for that.
It's going to be tough to read his mind. He's a fucking idiot. I'm sorry, Lemaire. You're the butter dog. The dog with the butter.
I like how Matt's so uncomfortable. I told him when I walked in, I'm like, dude, think of a card. He's like, I don't even know what it is anymore. This guy.
I know it. I got it.
This guy had one job. I'm
It's
like,
in my head.
Can you pick any card in the deck in your brain?
Ketosis. It's in my head. I got it. It's right there.
Yeah, man. So
I'm
this is
gonna
how
make
it all
sure I
came out. I
help
wrote
you.
to Shane. I DM'd him. I just dropped into the DMs just to like show some love. And he's like, dude, you got to come on the podcast.
Yes.
And like, let's do it. I'm a fan. I can't believe you're a fan. When he wrote me back, I'm like, what? You know about mentalism?
Yeah. No, I mean, I saw the
mentalism.
Seattle, the Seahawks video is incredible.
Oh man, that was, dude, it's, you know, when you get lucky, like things are luck. So when that happened, I shot one for the Bucks, and that one actually went the worst because, man, that was like, I think the week Tom Brady and Giselle were, I was reading his mind. I was like, something's not right at home, bro. and then I went and we did the Ravens, which were awesome.
Yeah.
And Lamar, you know how it works at most of these organizations, the quarterback, when they're the star, they kind of call the shots behind the scenes. You can't like tell them, get the quarterback on stage. You know, Brady does what Brady wants. And Lamar was trying to sneak out because I think he was scared of me. I thought he thought there was some like dark magic going on. He got scared, man.
We'll be the judge of that.
Yeah, I'm still not convinced you're not the devil.
Yeah. And so
You're
Lamar,
the scariest thing a black person possibly encountered, dude. You're a mystical Jew, dude.
that's my tagline, mystical Jew. So dude, Lamar tries sneaking out of the conference room. And dude, I can see the producers from ESPN be like, gotta get Lamar, because he didn't want to be in. So like, you got to win him over. You know, a lot of these guys, they don't know, you're gonna make fun of him, make him look silly. So dude, right as he's walking, I'm like, no, Lamar, come back. And I gave him this envelope. If you haven't seen this one, you got to see it.
I haven't seen it.
Just Google Baltimore Ravens Mentalist or O's, which looks like Oz, but just it'll come up right away. It's got tons of hit views. So anyway, he comes back in and it's this thing where he's holding the FedEx envelope and he starts picking people on his team to say stuff. And I'm like, imagine you go to Super Bowl this year, which didn't happen, but sorry. And I'm like, who are you going to play? And I'm like, Lamar, what's the score going to be? And tell us who's going to be the halftime act
show.
and all this stuff, dude. And I don't want to spoil it, but dude,
Sure.
it was bananas. And at the end of that clip, I'm talking, 75 grown men, all of them like hugging me. I had a high five down the line. Like I just won the Super Bowl on the way out. It was so.
Maybe I did see that one. Is that the one where there's a correction? Where
Yes. He says Kodak. I don't want to spoil it.
Yes.
And then
I did see that. It was
so that
incredible.
one went amazing. The Bucks was like so because the energy was weird in the room. It was like, it wasn't bad. Don't get me wrong, but like there's a new coach there, Coach Bowles. It was a little more strict.
Tom was sitting front and center. Like
Tom was front and center. Did not want to be in the
it's
show.
very weird. Yeah.
He likes to let everybody else shine, man. He's like, use all the younger guys.
Was that after he lost like $4 billion in FBTX or whatever?
No.
I see something terrible coming.
I'm like, Tom, quick, buy a lottery ticket. And so then we go to the Seahawks, man. We were on a hot streak. We did these every 2 days with ESPN. And we get to the Seahawks. Wait, do you want to hear this stuff?
I saw it. It was
story.
awesome.
And so the way it works is they got to mic people up.
Yeah.
Right? It's not set up. Everyone's like, oh, it's fake. It's staged. Dude, nothing's staged. I can't bribe Lamar Jackson, who's got $250 million to pretend to help me out. You know,
True.
he'll be like, screw you. So we get in there and we're in the morning at the Seahawks and we're supposed to mic up a couple of guys like DK Metcalf. They try to get some of their stars in because good for the team. It's good for me. And dude, we get in there and I'm supposed to go on stage at like 9 a.m. And I talk to Coach Carroll, sweet guy. I love that guy. And it's like 8:45, 8:50. We're like, dude, where's the guys we got to mic up? Because we're in a huge room. If they're not mic'd up, sorry, I'm blowing up here. If we're not mic'd up, I can't, like, we're not gonna be able to hear them. And so I get the first guy to walk in to get mic'd up at like 8:53 and just tell them, yo, man, you got to sit in the front row. You got to, like, just so we have some positioning for production value. Right. And I hear this. O's. I hear people banging. Like this room is shaking like an earthquake. Dude, they're calling me to go in and do the show. And some production assistant runs in, like puts the headset. I was like, dude, we need you now. I'm like, dude, we're not ready at all. I don't have any of my briefcase. Dude, I run in there. I don't know what's going on. I'm not ready at all. Like nothing's going the way it's supposed to. And it turned out to be the best one, which is kind of one of those things. You know, you have like probably a set for you where it's total shit show. You think it's going to be terrible. And somehow that ends up being the best one. Yeah. And with DK, I hacked his phone, and his phone code was 1414.
Nice.
Which is why the clip went viral because everyone's like, dude, guy used his jersey number twice. Yeah. And then when I did it, everyone's like, oh, it's fixed, it's set up. He grabs my phone. He's like, get my damn phone back. Like you knew he was clearing his browser history. And it was just, dude, the comments, if you read that, the funniest one I think had like 20,000 views, 20,000 clicks. I was like, dude, this guy's going to be a millionaire helping every ex-girlfriend right now. Like get that PIN code.
Yeah, why are you doing PIN codes? Stop with the PIN codes.
That guy bombed. This guy's looking at porn. You're killing everyone, dude.
Yes, it's good.
That's fantastic. That's what every mentalist should.
Can you tell me Nate's PIN code?
I'm working on that. Okay. I'm gonna go deep on Nate. We're gonna do a deep dive before I get out of this room.
Yes. Oh no! I knew it. As soon as I saw you were from Israel.
Yeah. You guys aren't allowed to be racist anymore.
I'm trying. We probably got like till the end of this year.
No, we decided this year you guys are not allowed to be racist.
I'm gonna be late.
That's it.
I'm gonna be a little late.
I hear you.
New Year's resolution is done.
Yeah, either prove you're the Jews or knock it off. Knock it off.
Well, you guys got to prove it. You guys can't just stand outside and scream that you're Jewish. That's all you guys have done so far.
What if real Jewish people done to prove they're Jewish?
They went through hell and back, dude.
I know.
To be fair, so did you guys, but
tomato.
Oh yeah, true. Forgot about your plight as well. Anyway, look, we've all been through stuff. Let's get down to some magic.
I'll tell you what,
bring it down, Shane.
Indentured servitude was no joke.
It's getting slavery and the Holocaust next. That sounds ripe comedy here.
I mean, there was a potato famine, but
yeah, I mean, 1.8 million.
Rough famine that we went through, but you don't hear us claiming Jews. That's Catholic. Not gonna let a plight change our faith. All right.
Anyway. So,
what are we doing?
Yeah.
I don't. You got any more questions, or am I just gonna blow your mind?
When did you start? When did you start this stuff?
I started doing this when I was a teenager, but I started doing magic tricks. So if you think about it, right, like you got to start with comedy. I don't know. It's different. I guess it's kind of different because you could either be naturally funny or you got to be pretty terrible for a few years before you start getting good. Yeah. And so with mentalism, it's exactly the same thing because it's the only other craft that you can't practice alone.
Oh,
that's why stand-up comedy, they're the two most pure, because magician, Sam Morrill, by the way, are you guys buddies? I'm a huge fan of Sam's. And shout out to Gary Veter if he hears this, because Gary's my boy. We did America's Got Talent together. Wow, we both made the finals. We've been good friends ever since. Anyway, so Sam had a joke. He just busted on somebody on his Instagram where he's like, magician comes up to him like, are you the guy that tells jokes? He's like, are you the guy who brings your act in a duffel bag? And which is so true. So I used to be that guy. And what mentalism is once you get better and better at magic, like at a certain point, like a card trick, like Matt, if I told you here, take a deck of cards, pick one out, take one out, right? What if I don't even need the cards anymore? And I could just be like, what card would he just pick in his head? And so you start getting rid of props. So now I can go do a show and I don't need anything. I could show up, fly somewhere and do a show for 5,000 people with nothing because I'm the show, right? It's kind of like you. The only thing I might need is maybe a marker and something to write with for visuals, but I don't need props.
Well,
that's kind of nuts.
I show up here with nothing.
I don't understand.
So I started doing this when I was 13.
How'd you make the transition from the tricks to the mentalism?
So I did this. I did this all throughout high school and college, kind of to pay for college. This was like my side hustle because my folks moved back to Israel. They got divorced, and I was like, somebody's got to pay for college. It's me.
Yeah.
So I was doing magic on the side, which actually made it a lot less fun. When you got to suddenly do stuff because you got to get paid, and you're like 17, it's not as fun.
So
And
you're like a stripper, but with magic.
Yeah. During COVID, I was literally like a
you just
webcam
have a
girl,
job.
but with magic.
You pay
Like
for
no
college.
stay on, fortunately, because nobody wants to pay for this.
So you paid your way through doing the tricks.
Yup. And then I worked on Wall Street. That was like my whole shtick when I was on America's Got Talent. Is like this guy quit Wall Street to be a mentalist, and that's why I became kind of like the Wall Street mentalist. And I do primarily corporate events.
Nice.
That's
You ran
kinda-
some marathons too, right?
Yeah, I run marathons, ultra marathons.
You did your research. You're not
This
the
guy-
only one.
Lemaire did.
Last year, I got most press in my life was for running. Not even doing this. I ran around Central Park more times in a day than anyone ever has in history. I ran 116 miles in 18 hours, and I got a 2-page full spread and a cover on the New York Times. Thing went ballistic
Jesus.
viral. Yeah, it was
Jeez,
nuts.
man.
And I raised a bunch of money for Ukraine at the time, so it was
Oh,
like
nice.
Nice. That's good.
116 grand, 116 miles.
That's nice.
It was feel good win-win.
Yeah.
Ultimate.
Yeah, man.
That's awesome, dude.
And then, of course, the main reason was to get girls when I was a teenager. Is there any other reason?
I was going to ask you, can you use mentalism to be a better lovemaker?
Oof,
like
that's a
kind of
question
like
for my
Mel
wife,
Gibson
and
and
she'll
what
probably
women
give a
want.
hard no on that.
Good question.
I guess
Yeah,
I
you kind of
could.
hear all the stuff they wish you were doing. You're like,
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm like, she's wishing this was longer than 2 minutes right now.
Really, I usually get less.
Yeah.
Name of who
I
you
wish
wish
this was
here.
quicker.
It's a strong 2 minutes.
Yeah. I wish this was 1 minute.
Yeah.
2
yeah,
is
sorry,
agony.
what women
That's-
want. Like, it'd be nice if you hit that actual spot inside of me. And you're like, shut up, get in there.
I'm trying so hard to reach it.
I'm gonna dislocate my hips.
That's like my favorite meme is the one with the basketball and the 2 balls. Are you familiar with that one?
No.
You've never seen this one?
No.
There's 2 balls that are stuck at the top of the hoop.
Oh, I
And then
understand
says-
it now.
And the 2 balls, then she goes, when she says goes deeper, but you're already balls deep. You've never seen that? I'm assuming this is not a PG-13 podcast, right?
No.
No.
We're going to town here.
Yes,
we're
we
going
are.
down, bro.
We're allowed to say whatever we want.
Literally.
You know what?
Almost.
How about this? How about this? Let's start easy.
Yeah.
You've been struggling with this. I walked in here, and I said to you, imagine, right? We had like a deck of cards. I don't even want to use a deck of cards. I told you, picture as if we don't know if it's a full deck. God knows if I'm playing with the full deck.
Yeah.
And I told you, you take and you imagine you put one card in your pocket. There's not really a card in your pocket, right? It's more of like a pantomime, but you have like an invisible card in your pocket right now,
Yeah.
in your mind, right? You don't actually have anything in your pocket.
For sure.
Right?
I don't think so, man.
This guy's about to reach into his underwear. It's about to get weird. Wait, Shane, here's what I do. Here's what I do. Shane, is there a way? I don't know if I can
No
do this because I
cards, no
can't hold
cards.
the mic for this.
Yeah.
Can
You can-
you
Go
will you
ahead.
hold the mic and will you hold Matt's mic for a
No
sec?
cards in my pocket.
You ready? And do this. Here's what I do. I want to get something to write on. Stay right there. I'm gonna get a pad of paper. Hold tight. Hold tight.
No cards.
No cards. Nothing. Let me see if I got something to write on. All right.
I'm getting a bad feeling about
Bam.
this.
All right. Matt, do me a favor. Hold out your hands. Wedding ring. These guys, they look clean. Turn them over. Flip them over. They smell weirdly like lemon verbena. What kind of moisturizer do you use? Turn your hands back down and do this separate. Give yourself a little room. And here's where this gets interesting. Shane, if you were to, do you know what card he's thinking of? Do you have any idea?
No.
Okay, watch this. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna write down red. You know what? Marker's dead. I'll get another marker. Hold on. Do this. Close your hands tight, like a fist. Close your hand tight. No, don't worry about it. I'll get one.
Okay.
Point to either one of his hands. You decide. That one, I want you to open it up, and I want you to imagine you reach into your pocket right now. Imagine you reach in your pocket, bro.
Do it for real?
Please. Imagine you reach in your pocket, and you take out that card, and it's invisible, right? It's not real. And I want you to hold it up right here like this so everybody can see. And now, look at the card and look at me. And just think of it. Now watch his face. You ready for this? I was going to show indicators, red or black. Watch me. Think red or black, red or black. Hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades. Eyes flinched over, didn't blink, but you saw him. The card's red, am I right? Yes. And then I said hearts, diamonds, clubs, spades, and I was watching you, and you got tense. It's a diamond, isn't it? and here we go. You ready for the craziest part? Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. Ace, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, Jack, Queen, King. I'm going to take that card out of your hands. Invisible. You could have done any card in your pocket. Get rid of that hand. No, this one hold tight. This one hold tight. And you know what's crazy is I'm looking at the card. I'm looking at you, and I saw the flinch. I turn it around. I think it's a 6 of diamonds. Hold on. You ready? What if I could take that invisible card and make it appear inside your hand right now? Because you could have thought of any card, right? What if I could drop that card right there in your hand? Do you feel a card in your hand right now?
No.
No? Told you it was invisible, but look, it just appeared. Open your hand. Look inside. Look inside. Look what it says.
What the fuck? That's sick diamonds, dude. You freak.
Oh shit!
Whoa.
Shane just went from 6 to midnight for the record. I don't know if you saw that.
I thought I stonewalled you, dude. At the end, I'm like, no way, he's getting the number of the card.
Shane, how long you known Matt?
10 years at least. Yeah, around there.
You got brothers, sisters?
Yeah.
What do you got?
Sorry, I'm fucked up.
You're mind freak.
Yo, how about this?
No!
Yo,
You fucked me.
It's perfect.
This guy fucked me, dude.
give out any card. Shane, the clip you saw me, DK Metcalf, I had him take out his phone, and I said, you know what you've done, DK? He's a wide receiver. He has probably caught a ball probably several hundred times a day since he was 6 years old. You multiply that out, that's probably millions of catches. That's muscle memory, man. That's like Tiger hitting a club. I bet you, see the phone, hold out your finger. You lefty?
Yeah.
Okay. See that?
Yeah.
Mind reader. Lemaire's like, how do you know? All right. Is your phone, is this your phone or Matt's?
Yeah,
It's your phone? Is that, you've probably done your phone thousands and thousands of times. And also, if you remember the story, I saw you at the cellar. And so I would think maybe, what if I could have seen you somehow type your phone code in, right? That's what people said on there. You must have seen DK. I never met him before in my life. But I bet you this, would Matt know your ATM PIN code?
No.
That'd be a little weird if you did. That's a little more than a bromance, right?
True.
That's crossing a line.
Keys to the kingdom.
Is there anybody you can think of that might know that information about you?
No.
Okay, hold out your finger, and here's what I want you to do. Imagine that the code is 1, 2, 3, or like the pin pad is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 0. That's what's at the bank.
Yeah.
And I want you in your mind to imagine that you type the first
Don't
number.
give away my fucking
Okay.
pin.
Imagine you type in the first number. Imagine you doing it right now. Okay.
Yeah.
Go. Show me some acting. Damn it. Come on.
You want me to show you
don't
where
say
I
the
would
number.
type it in?
Well, dude, it's invisible. There's no real pad. Are you guys getting this? Nate, if I goes like this, do you know what number I just hit? No. There's
1,
nothing
2,
there.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
6 for sure.
Yeah. All right. Type the number. Okay. Yo. Your butthole just puckered like crazy. Dude, I don't know if you got the gift. The first number's a 6, isn't it? You got so damn nervous when he said that. Yo, do you know his code for real or did you just guess?
No,
Because you got so tense. Yo, that was nuts, man. I wasn't even trying to reveal yet. Nick, you get an assist on that one.
You have to change it.
Yeah, I have to call all the banks.
We might be juiced.
Hold up, gang. I'm going to write down a 6 because that was crazy. I wasn't even doing a reveal yet. All right, 6. All right, you did the 6.
Yeah.
Now in your mind, this is what, all right, right off the bat, 6 is unusual. And I'll tell you, you're an outlier because most people start with 0, 1 because they do a birthday.
Damn it, that's mine.
Yeah. Now I bet you didn't do your own birthday, did you?
No.
I didn't think so because that's a little too vain even for you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like your number starts with a 0, doesn't it? No,
dude.
okay. I didn't read his line yet, but it's funny because some people do certain things.
Throwing you off.
Your probably isn't a birthday. Think of the next number. Think in your head. If it's, what do you do? 666? That'd be fine. No. All right. Think if you go higher, lower, higher, lower, higher, lower. Do you think you know the next number, Nate?
The Wild Wild West.
Yeah.
I told you.
Are you guessing or do you know for real?
I'm guessing.
Dude, did he just nail that?
No, honestly, Wild Wild West. It was just being.
Well, it is.
Wow, wow, West.
You know what? It's Shane Gillis. You know what? I'm not that impressed. Here's what I bet you. I bet you it's not
The Wild Wild West.
because then if he loses his card, he knows one of his fans going to get it. So let's see. Can you get the next number? Because I don't know what it is.
420.
I don't want you to say if he's right. What are you saying?
I said what?
Okay, let me look at him. No, I don't think you're right. He would have flipped out if you got. Watch him. Watch his face. Look at me. Don't say anything. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Man, that's lucky you got that. Okay. Think of the last number. 0, 1, 2, 3. Look at the tension building. 4567890. Yo, this is amazing. Now, there's no freaking way in the world I could know this, right? We met today when I walked in your house for the first time in our life.
There's no chance.
Now, you might have got lucky on this, right? We agree on that.
Or I have the gift.
Or you have the gift, man.
Hey, yikes.
You guys saw it, right?
Yeah.
I'm going to show the camera too, so we don't think I changed it or somehow. Okay. What is your code? Say, start with the 6. Start from the beginning.
6. All right. Well,
You can bleep it. You can bleep it.
bleep that whole thing because I'm not changing it. Wow, that's I'm so lazy.
All right, you know what? Nate, here's what Nate did. Nate read your mind. Nate, how about this? Do you remember the name of your second grade teacher?
I don't.
That's fucked up.
Forget it. Yeah. Really. Cut deep right there,
Wait,
Nate.
no, I think I do.
No, you know what? Here's what I'm gonna do. You know why you don't remember it? Obviously didn't mean much to you.
Yeah.
Let's do something deeper.
Okay.
Let's make this exciting. Close your eyes, and I want you to picture the face of the first girl you ever kissed.
That bitch.
Open your eyes. How much history you got with everyone in the room right here? Lemaire, Matt, Shane, a lot of history. You go way back?
Yeah.
You ever tell them the name of this girl?
No.
Okay. Ever?
No.
All right. Here's what I want you to do. I want you to think of the first letter in that name. Have you ever posted this on your social media? You ever write this down somewhere on a piece of paper like this? Have you ever told anybody anything?
It's been on MySpace, but I didn't know that when I had MySpace. Yeah.
I've definitely been searching MySpace
Yeah,
here.
saying Nate,
I've been
no one
stalking
knows. No
Friendsters
one
too
knows.
while we're at it. It's just 2023
no one
throwback. All right. Think of the first letter.
All right. Do I need eyes open, closed as a man?
Whatever you want to do. Whatever you want to do.
All right, I'm closing.
He's trying to block you out.
I'm trying to not let you into my soul.
Now, you know when you say a vowel, like a name like Oscar or Andrew, right? A-E-I-O-U. You have to open your mouth. You have to open your mouth to say a vowel. You have to watch me say E. Try to say E without opening your mouth. Can't do it. Can't do it. And here's what you did. Your mouth stayed closed. The name does not start with a vowel, does it?
No.
No, I didn't think so because you were watching. You were trying to do something with your lips. And man, open your eyes.
His glasses are
Pick
steaming
any
up.
letter. Pick any letter in this person's first name. I want you to mix up the letters.
Uh-huh.
And then grab a letter out of the middle and just think of that letter. Just grab one. You got it?
I got it.
Look at me. T. Do you think of a T?
Yes.
What the fuck?
Yes.
Nate, you're fucking weak, dude.
Hold up.
I'm shaking.
You're fucking weak, Nate.
He wrote in your hand. You're branded. You're marked by the beast.
Here we go. Come on over. Check this out. You are marked by the beast. Also, by the way, if you think of another card right now.
Yeah, why? Wait,
This one is going to appear on the head of your penis. No, I'm
think of
kidding. I'm
another-
totally kidding.
Think about
Lemaire, come see. Yo, I got this weird vibe. You ready on this? I told you to think of your first kiss because I thought it was like a family show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But I thought some with a vowel. There was another name you were thinking the first girl you ever had sex with too, weren't you? And this was like the one you were more excited about. I don't know why this name popped in your head because I said first kiss. Hold on. Let's stay with first kiss, but another name popped in your head. The name of the first girl you ever kissed, I think this was like third grade. I think you were both third grade. Tell me, what you guys see this? What was her first name? Your first kiss
Brittany.
with an A, right? Brittany.
That's my wife's name, dude. That's my wife's name, dude.
Yo, take this pad. Go over there. Write down the name of the first girl you ever had sex with. Don't even do it in the corner. Make sure nobody can see. Go over there.
Not too
Make
deep
sure
in the
no one can
corner.
see. Oh,
Keep
no,
it
not
on.
right there in front of me. Go in the corner.
Damn,
And
dude.
you know what, Shane? Grab a pillow, put it over my face. Make sure there's no way I can see anything.
Bro.
This is scary, dude.
Yeah, Shane, choke me a little.
Hold it. Just a little. Safe word.
Hold on. Matt, get it. Matt will hold you.
What's our safe word?
Brittany.
Yeah. Tell me when he's done.
I'm done.
Is it against your body?
Oh, now it is.
Cover it up. Okay, here we go.
All right.
First girl you ever did the deed with. First girl you ever did the deed with. Look at me. Look into my eyes. Look back to that day. What are we talking? 3 weeks ago? 3 weeks ago? This guy's been on a hot streak. Think of the letters. Mix them up. Grab a letter out of the middle. Think of that letter. Change your mind. Back and forth. What's that? Hold on. Look at me. It's not. That's a D. What's the vowel? Starts with vowel. M-A-N-D. Amanda, turn it around. Show everybody.
Well, no.
Wait, Brittany is the girl. I already wrote that name down.
Yeah. No.
I said the name of the first girl you ever had sex with. Is that Amanda?
They're the same person. They're the same. I promise you, the two are the same person.
They're both named Brittany?
Now,
who's Amanda? Were you thinking of Amanda first?
Amanda
popped in there, but Amanda did pop in there, but she's not the first person I've had sex with.
He didn't count that one. You know what I'm saying? It was very premature. It didn't really. I get it. Your secret's safe. Your secret's safe.
Wait, hold on. Were you actually thinking?
I did think of a person named Amanda, but it was because.
Did that pop in your head? No.
This is what popped into my head because when you asked that question, you said the first kiss, like my first. I knew it was the same, so I was like, I don't want to say the same thing. Oh. Amanda was next, so I thought Amanda, like,
man.
Yeah.
He was thinking of Amanda. Hold on,
That's
Lemaire.
insane.
Let's try something, Lemaire. Lemaire, yes.
Oh,
Lemaire.
Hello.
Here we go.
Lemaire's gonna be tough, dude. His is Frank.
You have to tell me I know these things. Lemaire, we got five people in the room.
Yeah.
Right? We got me, you, Nate, Matt. We got Shane. Shout out to Sean on the camera. Imagine that somebody walked through that door. Okay? Now here's what's going to make this good. Hypothetical. I'm going to make this impossible. Dead or alive. Dead or alive. Man or woman, but somebody famous. Got to be famous. I can't, because otherwise, you know what? If you told me I could have anybody dead or alive, I want to see my grandma again. Yeah. It's a little bit more sad. Brings the somberness of the show down, kind of like when you brought up the Holocaust and slavery. Callback. Is this not a comedy podcast? Callback, Shane.
Callback.
These jokes are flying high for you.
I got it.
And somebody walks in, sits down right here on this couch, and you're like, oh my God, you guys get out of here. I want to hang with this person for the next 2-3 hours. I want you to picture that person right now as if they're in the room. Can you do that?
Yeah. Already doing it, dude.
All right, watch me. Look this way. Who do you pick? Now, I don't know Lemaire. Did you tell me he was going to be here when you told me to come to the podcast? No. I knew Matt was going to be here. That was it.
Yeah.
I think Lemaire, when I said dead or alive, that's when his eyes lit up. And he was like, oh, shit, I could do dead or alive. Because now that expands your horizons. Because living, you could technically run into somebody. We live in the greatest city in the world. Right. You could run into anybody in New York City. Yeah.
We ran into you.
Well, I'm here. Yeah. I think this person's dead. Am I right?
Yeah.
All right. Hold up. Now let's keep going.
Can't be an anime
character. He might have done an
character.
athlete. I don't think. I think he likes athletes, but I think he wanted to go big. I think he wanted to go Hall of Fame. And I said that this person would walk in this room. But you know what I think now in hindsight? I think he turned around and moonwalk. You're thinking of Michael Jackson, aren't you?
Yeah. Yeah, dude.
Every black person thinks Michael Jackson. I saw the NFL one, dude. It's such a nice trick. Every black person says Michael Jackson.
Dude, dude, come on, dude.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah.
I thought Vince McMahon.
Oh, he's alive.
I know, but that was.
Yeah, you're right.
But he's an easy one to guess. Michael Jackson's. I would have never guessed that you picked Michael Jackson.
He was imagining Michael Jackson coming in on John Cena's shoulders. For the record, that was the visual. That was the visual.
Oh, John Cena's batting off a bunch of little kids. Like, get out of here.
Run.
I'm still fucked up.
Man. Destroyed.
Dude, get out of my brain, man. Get out of my
it's
head.
fucked up.
Get out of my brain.
That's fucked up.
You have your phone?
Yeah.
What are you on? Is this? Oh, your calculator. Can I go back in? You want me to unlock it for you? Let's go to your ATM next, baby.
It's up. What do I need?
Here's what. No, I want you to. You know what? 1, 2, 3, 4. You. I want to make a memorable moment. Do you have your phone? Do you use Siri?
No, not really.
Anybody use Siri anymore? Am I the only one? Let me grab your phone. Here's what you do. I want you to add up a number. I like how he keeps looking. He's like, don't go to the photos. Don't go to the photos. Here's what I do. I want you to add up a number. Okay? Add up a number. But I want every single component of it to be, forget the one you have. I want you to make one up on the spot, fresh, right here on camera. So nobody thinks like, oh, this is set up or anything. I want each one of you to put a little piece of yourself into this in a way. Think, what are memorable days in your life? Hear me out on this. From the day you were born until today. What are some of the most memorable days of your life? I'm assuming when your daughter was born. Am I right? For me, like when your kid's born. The day you might have, I don't know, like give me another day that in your life is very memorable. Give me one.
9/11.
Yeah. I mean, that's Truly it is, but a bad one. Yeah, I mean, like good or bad. Good or bad. Here's what you do. Lemaire, I want you to think of a day in your life that was either good or bad or whatever, but a specific day. So like 9/11 will be an 11 in this case. Think of a number, either 1 or 2 digits. You got a number in mind? Yeah, don't write anything. No, don't write anything. Can we use your calculator?
Yeah.
Type that number in. Just the 1 or 2 digits. Type it in, please. You don't have to say it out loud. You got it? Hand it to Nate. Nate, here's what I do. I want you to think, look this way. He did a day. I want you to think of a month. Now, if this was January, that's number 1. If this was December, that's number 12. Something memorable in your life. I don't know the month. We don't need the day, but a month. Have you got a month in mind? Yeah. Do this. Hit plus and type in the month. Don't hit equal, though. We're going to add some more stuff in.
All right.
You got it? Yeah. Matt, don't let me put thoughts in your head.
Yep.
You heard me say your daughter's born. Now he's like, oh, she knows stuff. I want you to think we did month, day, and now a year.
Gotcha.
Okay? And a year. And I want you to also think of a year.
Okay.
You got it?
And a year.
It's got to be a year that's, well, no, I'm going to do something different for you. You know what? You got a year in mind?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Stonewall Matt.
And for you, you know what? Let's do this. When you were growing up as a kid, did you have do this. Hit plus. And do this. Stop.
Mm-hmm.
Do the 2-digit year. So if this was like 97, do 97.
Gotcha.
If it was 2004, do 4. You get it?
Yep.
So it's probably a 2-digit number or 1-digit number. You did that?
You said if there's a 0, you put a 0.
Do like, if it's like 07, just do +7.
Gotcha.
Feel me? And now a year in your life that was meaningful.
And then plus?
No, don't hit plus yet. You got just like that. A year in your life that's meaningful. Like 1995 or 2006 or whatever it is. You got it? And do this. Look at me. I want you to hit multiply. And now type in your year.
Did Notre Dame win championships in 1995 and 2006?
Did you do it? And now hit equals. This has got to be, even if everyone lowballed it, it's probably like over 10,000. Is it over 10,000 or no?
Yes.
Is it? It's not over 1 million, is it?
No.
Unless you did like 99. I don't know. Whatever. So anyway, do you have Siri on your phone?
Yeah.
Or who has Siri where we can like ask Siri a question?
I got Siri. Yeah.
Matt loves Siri.
That's not true.
Turn up the volume on it. See if you can get Siri to talk into the mic.
Like it's an insult.
Hey, Siri. I might have disabled this, actually. She doesn't talk.
No?
Let me see.
I don't want to use my phone. People
Here we
say it's
go.
a trick. Let's use yours.
Hey, Siri.
Hi there.
There you go.
She talks dirty. That doesn't count as porn, right? That doesn't count as porn. Did my due diligence. Heard you guys on Rogan.
Yeah.
This guy's like, I just think of things in my mind. I'm like, how do you do that? Turn up the volume. Turn up the volume.
It's all the way up.
It's all the way up?
Yep.
Okay. Can we come over here at the mic and the thing? What do I do to hit Siri a question? Okay. Dude, remember what I said to you guys. How do you make a memorable moment? Really memorable moment, right? How do I make this a memorable day out of every day? Since the day you were born until the day, how do I make this one you'll never forget? What did you did a day, you did a month, you did a year, and you did, I don't know, something else in your life. What did it all multiply or add up to? What did you get?
12,830.
12,830. Does that mean anything to you? 12,830. Does that mean something to you? To you? It's not a pin code. It's not like a zip code or nothing. Okay. Go back in. 12,830. Can you bring the mic a little closer?
Hi, Siri.
I don't have an answer for that. Is there something else I can help with? There you go.
Siri, what was the date 12,000?
My phone's fucked up, dude.
Siri, what was the date 12,830 days ago?
It was Friday, December 11th, 1987.
That's your birthday.
I picked 1992 for the blizzard of 92. Oh my god!
What the fuck?
I picked the blizzard of 92. I can't believe
Pick
that.
2020. I was like, that was a pretty good year, I think.
I was picked 2022.
Oh.
Oh, wow.
That just happened.
Yeah. What was the problem again? Divided by, how did you even do that? What was the math?
Whatever
The
you guys
total
all
number?
had, I times it by whatever year I wanted.
That's fucked up.
Yeah.
Fucked up.
We've all been mentalist.
Been mentalized. That's fucked
We've
up.
been mentalized.
Lemaire's so
dude.
shook he can't even speak anymore.
That's actually pretty clear for him. He's just getting sharper. So if I would have picked 2019.
What if I did? What if I had picked 2020? Because I was going to pick
We can go
2020.
through this whole rigmarole.
I was going to pick 2020. I said, no, I'm going to give him. He doesn't know I love the Blizzard or 92.
Blizzard 19.
I love it.
He did.
And you were thinking two numbers.
2020 and
No, hold on. Look at me. You were thinking two numbers that were the same. It's like when he did it, 3 and 3. Were you thinking of 3 and 3? I don't know. You just said 2020, and I saw in your head 3-3. Did that make sense? I don't know. Okay. No.
But no, 2020 and 92.
Okay.
But maybe.
Why'd you do 3-3 also? That was weird. He thought of number 3-3.
Oh.
Do you think 3320? I don't know why you just did that. Is that your code? You just thought 3-3. I just read your mind, dude. You were thinking 3-3.
I was going to do 432.
Oh, okay.
Oh, nice.
But it wasn't me.
Oh,
I had a 3 in there. You're right. I did have another 3. You almost cracked me.
bro.
That was awesome.
That's weird.
Yeah, how did you perfect
Brittany
this?
was impossible.
Yeah, that
That's
was with
crazy.
the A. with
an A.
I mean,
too.
the card,
That was bullshit.
it was all impossible.
That was bullshit, dude.
Michael Jackson.
The truth comes out, Nate. You're with Matt's wife. This is
I know.
real weird.
Your first kiss, dude. Ugh.
There's going to be words when we get back to Philly.
Yeah, I was trying to block the facial twitches too. When you were going through the numbers, I was going like totally stonewalled.
Block the facial.
Wild West.
That was fucked up.
You saw Shane, and you're like, Shane's amateur hour over here. Wow, West. Let's just repeat that a few times. So that
yeah.
so that Sean can't edit this out. There's going to be some Easter eggs in there.
Yeah, it was pretty unbelievable. That was pretty awesome.
Yeah, I'm in shock.
That was pretty awesome.
Hey, Matt, go.
Oh, you want to get that?
Go.
4 NFL teams, 2 conference championship
Whoa.
games, and only a few more shots to win big on the playoffs with DraftKings Sportsbook, an official sports betting partner of the NFL. Counting down to Super Bowl 57, new customers can bet just $5 and get 200 in free bets instantly. Do you have any picks?
I like the birds.
Me too. Not a new customer? You can still get some action with stepped up same game parlays. Take your shot at even bigger NFL payout. At an even bigger NFL payout and boost your winnings with each leg you add up to 100%. Download the DraftKings Sportsbook app now and use promo code DRENCHED. New customers can bet $5 in the conference championships and get 200 in free bets instantly. Only at DraftKings Sportsbook with promo code DRENCHED. Minimum age and eligibility restrictions apply. See show notes for details.
Thank you, Matt. Now, let's get back to the Mentalist.
Don't they all? We combine them all, don't we?
Whatever. It's funnier that way.
It is.
All right. If you're still using your ball trimmer on your face, listen up. I'm never going to stop doing that. Manscaped, I'm literally never going to stop doing that. There's nothing that can stop me. Manscaped has just announced their brand new Beard Hedger Pro Kit. The Beard Hedger is a cordless trimmer of your dreams and gives you 20 haircutting lengths, from Mr. Clean to Grizzly Adams and everywhere in between. And it's waterproof, so you can shave anywhere. Oh. And since Manscaped wants you to have all the tools for the job, they're throwing in a beard brush, comb, and scissors to make you look like $1 million. Get 20% off with shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. That's 20% off and free shipping with the code DRENCHED at manscaped.com. Manscaped Beard Hedger, 1 stroke, 1 guard, 20 lengths. Whoa. Now let's get back to the podcast. The Jewish mentalist. All right.
Nothing makes you sound smarter than learning a new language. Babbel is the language lesson app with easy bite-sized language lessons.
Yes.
It's Chinese.
Good.
For I cannot speak Chinese. Lessons take as little as 10 minutes
What
a
was
day. Lessons take as little as 10 minutes a day, so you start having real-life conversations in as little as 3 weeks. Choose from 14 different languages with lessons voiced by real native speakers, not computers. Okay. With Babbel, you can access podcast, games, videos, stories, and even live classes to help you on your way. Plus, it comes with a 20-day money-back guarantee. Right now, get up to 55% off your subscription when you go to babbel.com/drenched. That's babbel.com/drenched for up to 55% off your subscription.
I'd like a subscription there.
Oh yeah, Babbel.
It's time for me to get back into Espanol, the ancient country of Hispaniola.
Babbel, language for life. That'd be nice.
It's time for me to get back into
I'm
Spanish.
gonna get in there. I'm gonna get my Korean. going.
Zapatos. Que más? Actually, not more.
Not,
No more.
I don't have stinky feet, dude.
Yeah, I got stinky
Do you
fucking
really?
feet. Yeah,
My wife's feet stink.
my lady's wife, her feet stink like
My
shit.
wife's feet are crazy.
It's like
bro.
she's been living in that hoarder house. Disgusting. All right.
So then you just stop doing these things, and what do you go? You go get lunch and
This way,
stuff.
Shane asked me, he's like, should we do the performance at the beginning? I'm like, if I do that at the beginning, Shane, you're not gonna be able to say anything after. He's like, no, we'll be good. I'm like, no, you won't.
So in the mentalist community, are there guys that you're like, damn, that guy's so nasty? Or is there guys that you're like,
But
trash?
we all know each other. There's not that many. It's a very small profession.
Yeah.
Very shockingly. Like the guys who do most of the big, I call it high profile events, or the guys who are the most televised
yeah.
are a very, like, kind of on one hand.
Who was the guy who tricked people into like jumping off of a building? Did you ever see that?
Darren Brown.
Darren Brown.
So
that shit
dude's
was
huge
sick,
in the UK.
dude.
He's
Not a
probably
good
the most
trick.
famous. He's the most famous mentalist in the world. But
That
in
was
the
the-
US, he is not. He got the Netflix special, but he's not like a household name. In UK, he is David Blaine Copfield. He's like a household.
Yeah.
And
He's
he's
just
kinda,
tricking people to jump off
Dude,
buildings?
he did this
He's
thing
the
where
goat.
he
Were they
made
dying?
he set up a whole environment where things got so fucked
Yeah, I
up.
heard this show.
Dude, it
Wasn't
was
like
the
a dead
push.
body.
It was the push. Yeah, to push someone off the building.
Yeah.
It was fucking crazy. And they fell on a safety net, but he convinced people to kill
But he
people.
did.
They had to be like, nah, it was just a trick. And they were like, fuck.
That's my finale too. Lemaire's like, I'm not coming to your show.
Yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, man. I'm just on the road all the time, just working,
Really?
freaking people out. And if you, I don't know when this is going to drop, but everybody watch me on before the Super Bowl.
Probably tomorrow.
Oh, nice. I'll be
Yeah.
on ESPN right before the Super Bowl, February 12th.
Nice. Nice. So what do you think?
Humble brag. Hopefully right before the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
Everybody's
but-
Super Bowl party, ESPN is on.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah.
get on there.
We're going to freak some
What do
people
you
out.
think about people with like psi abilities?
So I can't say that doesn't exist. I'm not like this person who debunks, but a lot of the things I see psychics do, I can do just as well, if not much better, to be honest. But I don't have the
Damn.
I don't have the moral compass where I'm gonna like scam people out of being like, oh, I'll talk to your dead uncle, you know, like
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I could do that. Imagine instead of me guessing like his first kiss, we could tell him stuff from like he think of stuff, because most of what psychics are doing in a lot of instances is cold reading. They're watching you and they can size you up. Like they know Shane is wearing sweatpants during the day.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Like you can see somebody, they got a wedding band, you know their age, you know they're coming in, you know their mom statistically might have
fucked
died of
up,
heart
dude.
disease or something. Like you can size people up real
yeah.
quick. So you could decide, and then you're like, oh, I'm picking up a name with an M. Is it a Michael or a Mark? You know, you start getting hits. People forget the things you miss. They remember the things you hit. Right?
Yeah.
Kind of like you could have a set where most of your jokes suck, but if you have one killer bit, that's what people are hopefully going to remember. With
Yeah.
psychics, people are gravitating towards it.
Yeah, they want it. Yeah.
So I've always wanted to be like really psychic. I'm not. I've done some things where I can't understand how I did them, but I don't think it's psychic. It's sometimes I get lucky, or sometimes I get intuitive, or sometimes I get like a guess, and I try to analyze how did that work. And it's kind of like anything. It's like timing.
Dude,
you try
like,
to figure it out.
do you have an example of such of your non-psychic abilities
Like, what do you mean? Like things I've done that I can't explain?
that freaks you out? Yeah.
Oh, I've had it in shows all the time, man. I just have things at shows all the time where I can't explain to you. But it's, you know what? It's like ping pong. You guys
Amanda
ever-
was weird.
Yeah, Amanda.
Yeah, that one.
I'm
That one,
also getting a
that
guy.
one because it was like
I'm also-
layers to it.
Oh yeah. Oh, I know, man.
Yeah.
Also picking up the name Nicholas. Who's Nicholas? No, I'm totally kidding. Fuck. It was that one time you were drunk. Doesn't count. No, but I'll guess things and I'll be like, I don't know how I got that, because not the normal methods I do it, and then I can't figure it out. But there must have been a way, and it's you kind of lean into it, and sometimes you just think it's luck. Like I'll do stuff with it. I had a card trick one time before I was a mentalist, where I was. When I went to Michigan, there's a BD's Mongolian barbecue place closed down. But you ever in the Mongolian barbecue? They like rip. Do you know what I'm talking about or no?
I've never been there. No.
Mongolian barbecue. You guys don't know this? They make food where they make it on like this huge circular.
Oh, yes, I have.
Dude,
Yes.
they
Oh, that
drop
sounds
a plate.
so
Anyway,
fucking good.
This is
Yes.
secondary
Yeah.
to the show. But I used to work there, and I did a trick where people would pick a card instead of being in your pocket. A magic trick. They sign the card. I say, put it back in deck, shuffle it up, rubber band it like crazy, and I take the deck back. I go like this. I riffle. I go. I go, did you see that? And they go, no. And I'm like, look on the ceiling, bro. And their card is stuck to the ceiling. And it was my signature trick. And there's hundreds of these cards all over the ceiling. It was like my calling card for years when people go into this restaurant. And I was at this college. And so there's a trick where I did that one time. And the guy gave them back to me in the rubber band. And right when I did the like riffle, rubber band snapped. Cards went everywhere. I was like, shh, you know, like they just screwed up the trick. I can't do it. The trick cards are all over the floor. And I start walking around to pick up the cards. And dude, the guy tells me the card we can't find anywhere, and it's not going to be on the ceiling now because I couldn't do the trick.
Yeah.
And so, dude, we get to the end of it and we can't find the card. And this guy's like, "Oh, this is it. This is it." Like he's like, "Oh," it's like Lemaire was when it was Michael Jackson. Like, ready. And I'm like, I'm screwed up. I'm like getting sweaty. I'm like, I don't know where the hell this card is. And so he's like, "Where is it, man?" He's like, "Is it on me? Is it?" And then finally, I'm like, and then I like just check, legit, just to check under my shoes, and I lift up my shoe and it's stuck under my shoe, and it was just a fluke where my shoe was sticky or gum. And dude, this guy probably talks about this to this day.
And it was an accident.
And it was full till that. You better believe I took credit. Like, hell yeah, bro. That's how it happens every time. And dude, in my mind, I was like, I think I got hard right then. I was so excited.
Oh, that's awesome.
And it was purely, it was like a miracle. It was an absolute miracle.
Wow.
And so you asked me that. I don't know how that happened. But you know what? It's like putting monkeys on a typewriter. You do that enough times, they're gonna write you Shakespeare. That I probably did that trick. It just rubber band broke. I'm sweating profusely. Dude, I don't know. So things like that happen.
How does that translate with like the personal relationships? Can you not mentalize, or if you're like asking people questions
Mentalize,
and they're
all became a verb.
So can you like tell when somebody's lying to you?
yeah, like if you're
in
like
certain instances,
yes,
yes.
you're like, hey, how many times you come or whatever, like whatever. You ever get like a 5?
Just fully
Exactly.
a bunch.
Oh yeah, it's the best.
No, I've never been with a black guy. What the fuck?
What? Look at me. Think of the name. Think of the name. Got it. Yeah.
Dead man.
I think Shane might actually be a mentalist, guys. I think the comedy hustle is just to like hit a certain level, and then this is going to bring you to the next.
Just completely break off.
Next Netflix special, definitely mentalist, comedian, light dose of Downs. You know what I'm saying?
Well, I mean, that was a comical example. I was just kidding, but like when you're talking to people and they're like, are they sending off
I
signals
turn
all
it
the
on.
time?
It takes a lot of focus. It's
Gotcha,
like,
gotcha. You're not
are
gonna...
you funny in real life? Yeah, but it's not. You gotta like, people don't get that. Well, right now we're at Thanksgiving dinner. Do a set. It's not gonna work.
Yeah,
I've got to put you in a
that.
situation. So like, for example, I've had really successful and famous people call me that you just like, I'm not going to say names because you're not going to be like, are they that dumb? Who have literally said to me, dude, I'm buying a company. I need you to come in for a negotiation. And if I was more, I really, in hindsight, I obviously should have scammed that person. Who knows how much they would have paid to be like, hey, come in and like tell me what he'll actually spend. Because like, what if somebody's going to spend at 1.16 billion instead of 1.1 billion? But so I tell them, I was like, dude, I'm not going to lie to you. Do I have a tactical advantage? Yes, but it's very small because when I get in there, I can't be like, all right, now look at me. Now think of this. What the hell who are you between $1 and $1 billion? You're not the lawyer. Like I can't set you up the way I want to set you up. When you're in my world, I'm the director. I point the camera where I want, and you do the trick the way I want. If you walked in right now and just said, I'm gonna do this, and I'm not. Could I do it?
Yeah.
Maybe, but you can't really hypnotize somebody who doesn't want to be hypnotized. Same
Say
thing.
you came in as a mentalist, though. It's 2 billionaires about to like exchange, I guess, like water rights in India, and you're there. Could you be like, the guy could be like, I brought in some entertainment, and then you could do the whole thing and skew it towards the deal.
100% yes.
The Indian,
That's the move.
In front of the Indian man.
Yeah, have some boys come and dance at first, and then like just some entertainment.
If somebody, they have to be willing to. Honestly, yes, that's a great way to low key kind of trick somebody over.
I've
where they
provided
don't realize
entertainment.
it's under the guise of a show, and I'm like, oh, you got something in mind? Let's do something from your
Have like a girl
recent
chained to
memory.
the wall.
Yeah.
Basically, Jabba the Hutt. Jabba the Hutt's palace.
Imagine your first kiss holding a sign with the amount of money that you're willing to spend on this company. I'm going to look at me. Brittany's holding 1.16 billion. Throw me 20 mil, bro. Man, we got a business model.
That's what I'm
dude.
saying, dude.
Dude, can you do... I hate to ask you to do more stuff.
I'm doing one last thing. You ready?
Yeah.
I got to leave. I told you, my kid's got I'm volunteering at a school, not mind reading. Diorama building. All right, hold on. You got to hold this mic. We got to come on over. I got to be hands free because I got to gesture for you guys to do this. Here's what I want you to do. You can hold the mics a little lower, and I want you to each face each other. Yes. You ready? Like, this is cute. I got very excited. All right. You're lefty. You're righty.
Yeah.
Okay. You guys want to come over so you can see this too? Wait, why are all you guys holding hands?
We're scared.
This got weird. No, this is not suddenly kumbaya. All right. Do this. Not holding hands. Hold out one finger and just the tip.
Nice.
Just the tip. Just for a second. Like you haven't done this before. Okay. Matt, look this way at me. Look this way at me. Turn your body a little, face me so you can't really see Shane, but you can see him at your peripheral. All right. Here's how this goes down. I'm going to take a piece of paper. All right. This will be the only thing where I'm not involved. Everything until now is I've been kind of guessing stuff, doing stuff, right? I'm not going to be involved. If you feel me poke you in the shoulder, how many times did I just do it? We counting? 3. You nailed it. Okay. If you feel me do something, if it's once or more than once, I want you to keep track of how many times.
Okay.
Now, you do not need to like announce it. So if I take this piece of paper, it won't be a poke necessarily. It could be a poke, squeeze, or it could be something as light as a brush. If you feel it, you don't have to scream. Okay. You don't be like, oh my God, it falls on my hand, because literally we can all see it, right? Are you guys watching this? All right. Now, my theory is that while you two are connected, you don't have to push. This got aggressive for some reason.
Hit a curve mine.
Yeah.
Ooh, that looks like mine, honestly.
Is that Shane and you are going to be joined literally. Look this way, Matt. Look this way. All right. Tilt your head a little. Just look. No, you don't tilt. I want you to be able to look up a little so you can see your hat. All right. Close your eyes. No peeking. Can every single one of you see Matt? Everybody say yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
All right, Matt, this is kind of like if we were to do a, action. This is the moment, no peeking. And I'm going to do a test run. No, don't hurt him. All right, Matt, did you just feel a poke on your left knee? Did you guys see me do that? Yes. You got to say yes, Shane. Say yes. So he knows. All right, you're not peeking, Matt. Your eyes are closed 100%. I want you to tell us all, do me a favor. Tell us all right now, what did you feel after your knee? What did I do to you? What'd you feel?
My nose. You brush it with paper.
Open your eyes, bro. What? I just took this paper, leaned over, and brushed him down his nose.
It was my nose. I swear to God, I felt it rub my nose. I felt it touch my nose. It's like,
It was me.
what?
No, he did it to me.
You did it. It came down my nose.
He wasn't nowhere near you.
I swear to God, it touched my nose. It touched my nose.
That's how you end the night, baby.
Oh, dude. Awesome job. No, it like
That was amazing.
I felt it as clear as day.
If you go take a leak, it's gonna be real weird. It's gonna be real weird. Eskimo brothers, all of a sudden, it's real weird.
Well, thank you.
That was
Dude,
awesome.
That was incredible.
Dude, it was like felt right
felt
down my face. Yeah, I swear to God.
Obviously. I mean, we filmed it. It'd be awesome if we did it to you.
Tricked me.
Like a we all rough paper.
Man, that's unbelievable.
Shane is crying.
I mean, that was I was like sweating, dude.
We have to take a break.
Nate's gonna take a mid-afternoon nap after this.
You gotta take a walk.
Yeah, I'm
dude.
gonna go pray.
And he's about to see if Brittany still got it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I might slide in. No.
He's got the basic brand on.
Lemaire, thank you for the hookup, by the way, in Rhode Island.
Oh, this too?
Yeah, the studio
was it nice?
Lemaire, I thought you designed it, man.
Yeah.
Just fucking like action figures everywhere.
You were the goo cave.
Shout out to the bros though. They'd held it down. I interviewed Glenn Larry.
Yeah. Oh,
Black
snap.
conservative.
Yeah.
Should be coming out.
Dude, did you meet Beans?
Yeah.
Bobby Beans?
Yeah,
Bobby
man.
Beans rules.
That's your bro.
Yeah.
White Bull, right?
Yeah.
I met that White Bull.
You got bros all over?
Oh,
Lemaire has
area codes,
boys.
dude.
Yeah.
Dude, Spud was just marveling over your tentacles across the country.
The United States of America.
Yeah, the
It
Lemaire
is
diaspora
America.
is thick.
Yo, I swear to God, anytime I'm like, Lemaire, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna like find a studio. He goes, oh, I know somebody has like a studio over there. And your bros are solid, dude.
Yeah.
Absolute beast.
Keep them tight.
I assume that the walls are typically like rubber, you know? Like I feel like some of these studios are just like this place. They were former sex parlors.
This place was a former. This is probably where like all the anal went down. By the way, we're in the back of the Black Rabbit.
That's why it smells
Soon to
like
be
chicory
historic
coffee.
Black Rabbit.
It's soon to be.
Yeah, this is definitely the anal chamber.
The rectal.
Maybe just gay stuff. Actually, this might have been the strictly gay dungeon.
This is the closet.
That's why it's such a
probably-
good podcasting space.
Yeah, because that's what we're doing.
This is the gayest thing that's happened.
This is as close to gay as I get, goddammit.
Yep, it is.
These labels we put on ourselves.
I do have a theory that every old man turns like hopelessly homosexual at like 65. I I don't know why I have this theory in my head. Like every time like an old man in an airport like looks at me, I'm like, you want to fuck me, you old nasty, you old nasty.
Dude, he's giving you an up down.
I'm telling you, man. I have a theory that every man at 60 turns like wildly gay, uncontrollably gay.
Well, yeah,
It's like every man's fate at like 60 to be like, I can't take it anymore, dude. God damn.
Yeah.
I tried this fucking bullshit for 65 years. Yeah, got me here.
You know what? Why didn't I just fuck my boys?
Yeah.
That's my brother's logic.
True.
Yeah.
Jibs was just here. He fucking almost hit us with a hot shot. Well, maybe that's not our business to dive on.
What happened?
Never mind.
You almost got infected with HIV?
We were bug chasing with debris when he was here last week.
Now that's a podcast.
You guys chasing with Jibs?
You guys almost catch some fent?
No,
I don't.
No
he
offense.
doesn't want
It was-
this in the
no.
public forum.
Sure,
I
sure.
shouldn't have
You
brought
guys
it
don't
up.
want
I'm
to
sorry.
highlight all of your cocaine
He had a
abuse. That's
fucking.
fine.
No, it's different. It was just
he had
a
a
job.
sore like 2 days into the hang.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Right after we smoked a J. We were like, bro, you gotta let us know.
That's the worst.
You can't get
Sorry,
a cold
Jibs.
sore like passing the blunt.
I don't
No.
I don't think so.
No,
dude.
it's not. It's not
I
a
hope
pass to
not.
blood. Us, I don't think.
I know,
You
but
think
we were
he-
kissing a lot too. So
You just want to get them on your dick. Getting a cold sore is nothing.
yeah,
I was born and I got cold sores like as a child.
Did you really?
Yeah, because I think my mom bore the cross.
My mom bore the cross as well, but I didn't get it.
I don't have them down south, but
Me either.
I'll pop one up, and then everyone's like, "Oh, you were living." It's like, no, my mom was a child of the '70s. Yeah, she
My
lived-
mother lived. She lived long.
She was living. She
Yeah,
was
but
living
I don't
big.
think is it necessarily sexual to get cold sore? I think it just gets passed down through the generations.
I hope not, because I get them and
Yeah, I think if you're just like face is just puckered in misery for long enough, they just spring up.
just the gloom flower.
oral herpes,
Oh, here we go.
Oh, of course you could get it from sex.
oral sex.
It does not.
I think it's from kissing all your old aunties, dude.
Aunties are freaky.
I might start seeing their tests. Be like, did you get tested recently before you kiss that
need
party?
that.
I need to see their papers,
You
dude.
need the antibodies.
It's like you're in prison. You're checking people's passports.
Yeah, I might. That would be good though. To start like I might start a thing like a nonprofit where I
Free
start
checking the
free
aunties.
checking. Or just like at the they're all fucking at the whatchamacallit,
The
retirement
old
homes.
ladies. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
I might get them papers to be like, bro, you can totally cream pie this old lady.
Yeah,
I don't
hey.
want to be graphic, but I'm saying like it'd be nice. We'll be there one day, dude. You want to know like
Let me just check the chart real quick.
She's
Won't be
good to
needing
go.
this.
that must be nobody talks about the CP in the retirement
The
home.
freak off in the old lady home.
Dude, just having your New Balances on is being like "Ugh," in the retirement home. You know the nurses can hear you. Walk one, man.
They be fucking.
Yeah, like an old Haitian woman has to wheel you into the room to get fucked by some guy, and then you ring a bell and she comes and retrieves you.
Yeah, I think so. I think so.
An
I
old
think so it
Haitian
works.
lady can't do that. She's too busy
Miss
eating
John
cats.
is. Yeah, true.
Oh my lord!
No, you can't say that wasn't proven. Just because you saw it on TV does not make it true.
Just because you have those braids doesn't mean you can go crazy on the island violence.
I did hear whatchamacallit, JD Vance came through 'cause they were like pressing him on that question. He was like, well, here's the thing, whether or not a Haitian woman ate a cat, there is still boots on the ground reality to the immigration crisis that you guys at CNN whoever it was, aren't covering. He kind of definitely maneuvered around it.
Yeah.
That's all it is
Does he
now.
snap?
Sticky move. Sticky move. Yeah, sticky move. Sticky move.
My
Well,
new
whether or not
theory-
people are eating cats is less the point. And it's like, well, it's pretty important. It's cool to know.
My theory was to get the pets to start eating the immigrants. That was my solution to the problem that
But
I
also-
pitched this weekend.
What if
Where'd you
they
pitch
are?
at?
What
At
if
the stand-up comedy show.
How
my
they
funny
like?
joke show.
It's your funny joke show? So you
like
said that
it.
within the context of
Within
stand-up
the
comedy, of
context of
lifting the
stand-
spirits of the
Yeah,
masses.
it was
Yeah.
just it was in jest.
But
Sure.
what if they are eating cats? Who gives a fuck? They're street cats. We don't need those cats.
I stand with Lemaire.
I would not be too mad if someone ate a stray cat. I'd be like, bro, things are looking up in America.
Yeah.
Sick of these nasty little creatures walking around. Get these cats fired up. 'Cause I think weren't the rats true? Weren't people spitting the rats, like barbecuing the rats?
I
out?
think they've been doing that in New York for a long
Forever.
time.
Okay.
There's a lot of
like
rats.
the poor people in New York. I think they've just been munching the critters.
Yeah, I don't-
forever.
It's
I
a
don't have a
renewable protein
problem.
source.
Yeah.
I don't either.
That's why, dude. Rabbits were the original.
Yo,
What is that?
It's rats on the
a
spit.
Those are big
Look at
enough
those
to
big
eat, though.
rats.
Those things are huge, bro.
Those are
Look
raccoons.
like a capybara.
Well, dude, here's the thing. Dude,
Yes, that's a marmot for sure.
in America, I think in like the colonial times, people used to eat rabbit. That's hilarious. People
Yeah,
used to eat rabbit like it was
yeah.
nothing. So it's like, and apparently rabbit's like a very high source of protein, and you can actually get sick because they have so much protein, you're not getting any fat. There's like a certain like illness you can get from just eating rabbit, but you do get shredded.
You gotta mix it with beef. You gotta mix it with beef.
I think with vegetables and grains, you can't just be crushing rabbits all day.
Well, you need a fat. That's the problem. If you're eating just rabbit, you're not getting enough fat, and you get so shredded that it becomes a medical problem.
Yeah.
That's the big thing for bug out people. Is like the first thing you're supposed to do if like the bomb falls is go out and find 2 breeding pairs of rabbits.
I'm telling you,
Yeah, because then
exactly.
rabbits will procreate
They
at a
float.
rate that will feed your family. You'll have an abundance of rabbits if you lock them in your basement, as like there's nuclear fallout out there.
Yep, but you got to find like an avocado too somewhere.
Find an
Otherwise-
avocado,
Yeah.
a single peach pit.
Tater.
I was with Spud recently, and he was saying
potatoes.
we were talking about how important it is to just have like a bro crash your house into your marriage and just try to like fight your wife for you a little bit. he was in his friend's house. It's just such a funny thing because he was like, yeah, I don't know, I guess you got pissed because I was in there talking about bug out bags. No wife wants to hear bros talking bug out bags, dude.
Man, Spud's a fucking rock tumbler for a wife.
Spud is the best, dude. I was with him all weekend in Rhode Island.
With Nick Rochefort.
Yes, with Nick Rochefort.
What
It
a
was,
triad.
it was amazing, dude. Johnny Del Calo, dude. It was very.
Dude, we were saying that's big for white culture.
Yeah,
That's
dude.
huge for white culture.
This was the all white party, bro.
Fuck the Hamptons.
White excellence.
It was man, it was funny. It was a very funny weekend. Having Spud up there the whole time, it was unbelievable. Nick Rochefort is honestly one of the funniest people in the world.
He
Yeah.
is insanely
That's
funny.
good.
It's ridiculous. How
I get
funny.
mad how funny he is.
Yes, it almost hurts when you're like sitting there at dinner and it's like, dude, you're literally saying the funniest stuff for 30 straight minutes. Take a break, dude. I need to recharge. This is amazing.
Did you see him on Skanks?
No.
He's
Oh
like-
yeah, when he was Mudvayne.
Yeah,
Yes.
that was so funny.
He's so fucking funny, dude.
Spud should supply that service to married men.
Bro.
You should hire out Spud to like come stay in your house for a week and just confront all of your wife's most sacred ideals.
You want to send your wife on tilt? 1-800-SPUD.
True. Just to like break her out of like the girl algorithm just a little bit. Women need to know about bug out bags.
True.
Why they did like get girls against conspiracies. They somehow tapped into the female hive mind of like, if someone's talking about conspiracies, don't fuck them.
Dude, women would
Yeah.
have too many bug out bags.
They carry a bug out bag
It's
at
a
all
purse,
times.
yeah.
They just bug out about the wrong stuff. All of their bugs are just about their appearance.
Sure, they're micro bugging
That's
the whole
all
time.
they care about.
Micro bugging.
They're
Like,
micro
I don't
bugging.
need food. I don't need a gun.
They are
I
just
just need
standing on the
mescare.
edge. They're just constantly on the edge of an apocalypse at all times, and they're peering over into it. Yeah, it's fucking
Dude,
crazy.
you know what's actually to their credit? I have my Aura ring now, so I'm tracking my biometrics.
Do you have two?
Just one. This is my wedding ring. Just
Oh, okay.
love of my wife, love for the data, and dude, she has one.
Yeah.
And I got the glimpse because I didn't know there's such a big part of them, or their big pitch to women is they can track their cycle, which I was always like, when that shit's coming. What
Yeah.
the fuck do you care, dude? So I get a readiness score every day. Not bragging today. I'm at like 91% readiness. It's
Hell
pretty
yeah.
sick. She gets the same amount of sleep as me. When she was on her period, I would peep her readiness score. 51%, dude.
Yeah.
It goes down that bad?
It goes down that bad, dude.
Damn,
I
dude.
checked her sleep again. 8 hours. We're getting like 7-8 hours. I checked my sleep. Again, I have a problem with deep sleep. I don't know why, but it's like everything's blue. Everything's looking good. I have the little red bar for deep sleep. Hers was just red, dude. Whoa. Like their body temperature goes up a couple of degrees.
Wait,
They're in
red is good or bad?
Bad.
Oh, I see.
Dude, it's like they can sleep for 8 hours and wake up as if I had been drinking all night. And that's their baseline. They wake up like that. And they're crushing the Franzia too. So it's then they try to
They're slapping the bag.
they're slapping the bag to try to hide from the pain of their period. And that only makes it so much fucking
Put the
worse.
red in, put the red out.
They turn into like a tandoori oven for 3 days a month. My wife is so hot because they're trying to burn off the walls of their uterus. It's fucked, man. I can tell when she's about to blow because she's like not using the top blanket. I'm like, batten the hatches, boys. I'll be in the crow's nest.
You can bake bread on the side of her uterus.
Yeah, for sure. To slap it at her.
Well, dude, I didn't know it was that bad. I told her this. I was like, I thought you guys were just fucking dickheads. Like, I didn't know you were having like serious biochemical reactions like while you're having your period. It's brutal, dude.
Yeah.
49% drop is crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Bro, it's rugged, man. I saw it and I was like, oh. Like their body temperature's elevated, their heart rate's elevated. My heart rate at nighttime is like 53 beats a minute, bro.
Whoa.
It's nice.
That's good.
I dip down, dude.
Mine's bad.
What's
Mine's
your-
like a rabbit. I don't know, but I know it's bad.
You just have prey body. It's just
I wake up like I need to like scurry away.
you're gonna get cooked. They're gonna hear that heartbeat and cook you, bro.
Who? The fucking falcons that come through the window. Those night predators. Just owls banging off the window.
Although, and again, I'm saying this with all due respect. How do you think Asians feel about the cat eating stereotype being shifted?
Ooh,
They're probably pretty.
They were in the
stoked.
hot seat for a while.
Yeah.
That's such a bum rap to catch.
Yeah.
They're saying you eat cats. It's like, no, I don't.
Yeah, everybody wants to
Yeah.
be Jamaican.
The cats and the
when it comes to
doggies.
eating cats.
Jamaicans eat cats?
No, Jamaicans don't eat
I
cats.
said they don't eat
They
cats
don't
at all.
eat
They
the
eat
poon
delicious
poon.
goats. Yeah, they eat delicious goats.
All mutton all the
Talk
time.
about pussy.
Yeah, they don't like the poon poon. They don't like
true,
the taste
true.
of poon poon.
Everybody wants to be Jamaican when it comes to eating cats.
You don't think they eat any pussy? I have a theory that they do secret. I
They're
think
closet
Jamaicans.
pussy.
No.
They wear a mask.
I think
Costume eating pussy.
I think when white guys turn older, we become gay, and Jamaican guys start thinking about eating pussy constantly when they're like 60. Like, man, I want to fucking lick that.
taste the poon poon.
Taste that.
The poon poon is so.
And then they do, and that lady comes so hard. And they're like, "Oh, this made all my problems go away." I gratified. Well, I guess they're probably
They're
hammering
primed.
it
Yeah,
out.
they're primed up though because they've been in a dance hall all night, just like violently daggering them, and then all you gotta do is touch that thing at the end of the night.
Yeah.
That's probably push to start by the end of the night. If you daggered your wife for like 6 hours in a dance hall, all you gotta do is just like pull her pants down. The breeze is gonna do the rest.
Just blow a kiss at it. She falls to her knees. If I was daggering my wife for 6 hours, she'd have to go to the hospital. Her hips would explode.
Yeah, I'm gonna be in the islands on a couple days. I'm heading to Turks and Caicos.
Nice.
Hey.
I might dagger.
Yeah,
on
man.
that.
Dagger.
I might dagger.
Yeah.
You can't
great.
dagger
Why
on
not?
red, bro.
Huh?
No daggering on the red.
No, I think we're off. I think the
Dude, I
Great
think if you
shot.
daggered her on red, they're so horny when that's going down.
True.
You're probably going to make her fucking ears fall off of her head.
True. You just see like a fine red mist.
She just turns to a cloud of steam. That's the pink mist right there.
True.
That's
Yeah.
cool. I'm glad you're going down there.
Yeah,
I know.
that's
I'm
awesome.
excited, bro. I can't wait.
Yeah.
Wednesday, we're all heading down. The whole fam, man. It's gonna be
Dude, that'll
very
be
sick.
sick.
Good
Very
for you.
sick.
So
I
nice.
can't wait, dude. That's
Well
what I'll
deserved.
Lay in the ocean and just try to see if it'll take me away.
You're gonna write weird like mariner poetry while you're there.
Dude, you'd be a sick castaway. Like Tom Hanks, you'd be sick at that.
Oh, you would
Yeah.
solve that problem immediately.
Although I would have put a girl wig. That was kind of gay. He had a dude wig on the volleyball, or like a dude hair on the volleyball. That would have been a beautiful woman's face. The volleyball.
Also, that volleyball's face would have been wrecked after like 3 weeks. I'd be fucking my buddy.
I love fucking my poem. Can you imagine seeing it on the fucking volleyball?
Oh, Lemaire.
Good point, Lemaire. I like that point.
I don't like when it's reasonable.
Fucking the volleyball from behind.
Daggering the volleyball.
Dude, I for real, I've flirted with the idea now of getting a totally virtual road setup where it's like Oculus fleshlight and just going nuts on the road.
You're gonna enter the Matrix?
I don't know. I don't think so. I don't think I can pull the trigger, but it's something I've been
That's
like,
your bug out bag, bro. You gotta keep that thing in a chamber in the garage.
I was telling Spud this weekend. I want to get a separate, just a separate like suitcase that's just like a torso and an Oculus.
Buy a seat on the plane. Me and the missus are going on a trip. Buy a seat for the torso on a plane. It's so
Have you ever
fun.
stumbled across a torso in your buddy's house?
Never real life, no.
Bro, I did.
you seen him?
It changed our relationship forever.
Yeah, dude.
I was like, dude, this is what you're up to? And he's like, that's not what I'm all about, man. It's not my whole thing.
They're never life size either. They're always a little too small.
Yes, exactly.
Tiny heinies,
Too
bro.
small.
Tiny heinies?
Yeah.
That's what I heard. I heard
Yeah.
they're tiny
A
heinies,
little
man.
too small.
I got a
little
BBL heiny.
suspicious.
True.
I would like a big noisy one.
Yeah.
You got a what?
BBL heiny. No, I don't have.
You would think.
Yeah.
2 beach balls. Just a huge one just on the kitchen counter. Put a flower in the
The vase.
BBL.
You need that, man.
I mean, dude,
That would be so.
Man, you don't need that, dude.
I don't need it. I don't want to do it, but it's
You got to
again,
put
it
it in a
calls me.
briefcase though.
True.
Like a business.
Just be all business about it.
Like a rifle for an assassin.
You should get one that's the exact same dimensions as your wife, and then anytime you argue, you're like, you know what?
I'm gonna go hang
I
out
don't
with
need you.
Brittany too.
Me too.
Yeah, I got to go to Britney Tron real quick.
True. Just old home videos.
Yeah, it's like, I'm not cheating, honey.
Just videos of us dancing. Got it grown out of Josh. We're in business, dude. Josh Cabanza, as always, thank you for doing
Shout out
that.
to Josh.
I am in a wicked mood right now. I'm in a good
I was in
mood.
a cranky mood too, but a nice bro pulled up to me at the red light and was like, "Guard dog." I was like, "Yo, what's up?" And I had a solid 3-minute conversation with him through the window.
Oh yeah.
That's
And
awesome.
He's like, "Where are you guys podcasting?" And I was like, I almost told him our exact location.
Can't give out the
The
coordinates.
location's been blown.
Yeah, I
I've
guess
seen so
the
many bros
location is
outside.
blown.
I've been like, I do a podcast right in here.
Yeah, I did that today too. He was a good bro. Shout out to him.
Yeah, there are. I do encounter a lot of good bros in the wild, dude. There's a lot of.
He just whipped up right next to me.
I was at a place recently in Austin where we're like in line, like waiting for a drink, and it was just a bro talking. He's like, "Oh, love the cast," and we just talked like for like 5 solid minutes while we're waiting, and it really was. It felt like I was just talking to an old buddy.
Yeah.
We're just having a
nice,
good time chatting around. It was really nice.
Yep. I like that.
Not
I like it too.
rarely ever is it a Punisher. Every now and again you get a Punisher, and you go, Punisher, please. But it's always a hammer. It's just a blacked out guy.
Sean got
Yeah.
punished in Tempe.
I've in Tempe.
Or
Oh
with
no,
Nate,
I got punished in Salt Lake.
Salt
You
Lake.
deserve to be punished.
Yeah, I mean, he was a beautiful man, and he was so not like spiritually. He was a beautiful man. He was a little bit too drunk, and he came to both shows, sat right in the front, and I just kept taking away his ends when he would say weird stuff in the middle of the show.
Gotta take away his pellets.
And shout out to Jeremy. I hope Jeremy, I love you, man. You know I love you.
Yeah,
You
man.
just had a little bit too much to drink.
No,
It's
dude,
always the booze. The booze is how. That's when they tip over.
I was at the last show in Rhode Island. There was this bro in the front row, and he was just chilling, like rocking jean shorts, and he was just having so much fun. He wasn't trying to be a dickhead. He just wouldn't stop trying to get the interaction going. And it was like the security came up to him, and he genuinely was like, "What's going on?" I'm like, "Bro, they're gonna kick you out." And he was like, "Why?" He's like, "I've never been to a comedy show before."
It's like I'm having the most fun.
He was having
ever.
so much fun.
I think I'm winning the comedy show right now.
Can you stop doing the worm?
Yeah, he was having a good time. He chilled though. I was like, I have zero faith in you're not going to get kicked out. I hope you don't. And I just like, please don't give him one more shot.
Jeremy would
He
chill
chilled.
too, but
He
then I
chilled.
would bother him, and then I would bring him right back into it.
That often happens too, where if it starts to suffer, I'll be like, yeah, you fucking asshole, and just fire him back up. Like, yo, man, what the fuck? Have some respect for life, comedy.
Yeah, exactly. Jeremy saved me on the second show. I brought him up on stage, and we took a bow together.
Did you? That's
I
awesome.
talked to him for like 30 minutes straight.
Whoa.
It
So you're
was
filling
awesome.
the time, huh,
Yeah,
Sean?
well, yeah, it would have been
Yeah.
30. Yeah, it would have been a 20-minute set. otherwise.
I'm also furious right now.
What's wrong?
I mean, just, being married to a strong woman has its pitfalls. And navigating that minefield.
Trouble in
My
paradise.
wife's like ISIS, so she hates the books in our house, and she destroyed my favorite painting on accident. Yeah, so she's just trying to fucking burn the libraries and the museums. And I was like, oh, so this was the one you accidentally destroyed as you're putting together an end table? How did it wind up exactly where you were building the end table? And she's like, well, it shouldn't have been on the ground. Oh, yes, it shouldn't have been on the ground. You should have moved it if you cared. And
Can I,
you're-
can I ask you a question? Does she have any of her crap on the ground? And by chance, do you ever tell her to pick that up? And does she spaz if you do?
oh, yeah.
Just curious.
Just a question. Just a question.
How long has this Sephora bag been on the stairs, honey?
It's actually a tripping hazard, by the way. Yeah. It's a fucking tripping hazard.
Oh, yeah, I love logic. Try to get reasonable with them. That's
Bring
the
out the
last
fire
vestige of a
codes.
desperate man.
The points of egress are blocked. Dude, you're
Hang up
careless.
an OSHA sign.
It is pathetic, man, when you start to be like, I gotta win this argument. And you're like, this is a fire hazard. All right?
You're trying to kill us all.
You want us to die, don't you?
You
want me dead. I do say, I think there is something very beautiful. I was on the way over here. I might be a country music guy, by the way. Just on the ride over here, I was like,
I like it too.
I might just be. I was sitting here driving, I was puffing my cigar now, just being like, puffing a nice little cigar.
Stogie?
Little stogie, dude. I'm an old man now. I've given. I'm like, dude, I'm just an old man now. I just need to tastefully deteriorate now and just kind of
Become gay.
Become gay.
You got to get a chair.
Huh?
You got to get a chair.
Yeah,
I know, I do. I
got
got my sights set on a rocking chair. My
really?
dad's got it pretty much figured out. He has portable rocking chairs.
Yeah.
My dad has the same
Bro,
chairs.
dude, I think they just think about dudes. I think they sitting over there just like, fuck you, that guy.
Bounce and all that.
That guy who dropped off that dumpster today looks so hot. Guy who dropped off that 30-yarder, my God, what a fucking Adonis that guy was.
Who's your porch and garage hang? Like, who's
My
your old
garage
man
is
hang,
so
bro?
hot that
Yeah,
I would die. But what do you say?
Like your hang, who would you hang out with on the porch, like in the rocking chairs with you?
My goddamn self. Anyone
You got
who
no
wants to hang
partners?
out.
You got no
You got
partners?
any,
I'm
bro?
pretty lonely, dude. Anyone who wants to hang out, I'm more than welcome to come hang out.
Bro, I feel you on that so hard. I sat in my backyard at the new house in Michigan for like 4 hours yesterday.
Oh, yeah, you moved.
I moved to Detroit, yeah, outside of Detroit. Wow. Hey, shut up.
Oh, wait.
What are you doing?
Yeah, timestamp.
Oh, my bad.
Oh,
dude.
You psycho.
I'm sorry.
Do you
I
know-
get it.
do you
You're
have
getting
the time?
hyper-specific.
No, I appreciate it. Well, I do. There's like this whole like stolen valor thing about saying you live in Detroit.
Yeah.
Anyway, so that's why I pointed at Lemaire. I didn't point at you so you could say the exact address of where I've desperately been trying to hide from the dead-eyed ghouls.
Dude, did you meet the black squirrels yet?
Oh, have I met the black squirrels?
The black squirrels rule.
They're
dude.
my only friends, Lemaire. I sit surrounded by black-eyed Susans and consider where I'm going to put the hot tub, and there's just black-eyed squirrels, but their flesh is falling off their bodies.
What?
Yeah, there's like long, like missing fur straps on these black squirrels.
Oh,
and-
they're fighting. They fight. The black squirrels fight. They're mean.
You don't say.
yeah. You know, they're only about 30% of the
FBI crime
population.
squirrel statistics. Where'd you hear that from?
Did you see that on the TV too?
That's Trump propaganda, man. Don't let me tell you the black squirrels are fighting.
Trumper.
They have less resources.
Dude, the black squirrels eat ribs. All right. I'm just telling you what I seen.
I've seen them, man. The black squirrels, they get around, man. I've seen those guys in action. It's pretty awesome.
But the
Fast.
loneliness of, being mildly successful. It's like, I wish I had nothing and I was still sleeping in a house with 16 people. Those were the days.
Yeah, true. Yeah, there is a certain loneliness to being mildly successful too, because it's just like it's just you, just hanging out. You're like, damn, I have made a decent amount of money,
Right.
but not enough for like, the Jonah brothers to be like, come hang out.
Or for you to even know their names.
Jonah Brothers. There's such
Jonah Brothers.
Oh, you mean Fred Jonah?
Can I give you a lonely guy tip on vacation?
Yeah.
Because I just went to Cyprus with my wife for a week, and I was with her, and it was great. But then day 2, I saw this guy at the buffet who was doing crazy stuff with halloumi, that like cheese, and I went up and I was like, "What are you doing?" And he like walked me through his process for like grilling halloumi, and then I'd see that guy out, and by day 3 at breakfast, we ended up hanging out. Like,
That's
I made
awesome.
a vacation friend.
That's awesome.
And I think that's going to be important for you.
Oh, yeah.
Because, you can fuck off and just go sit in the water, but you got your beautiful daughters. They're going to occupy you. Once
Yep.
they go to bed, you can hang out with your old lady. But if you can bring in another couple, and not in like a sexual way.
I know. Trust me. I know. We've done vacation friends are really fun.
Because you're never going to see them again. So you tell them everything about yourself, and then they do the same. And then you're like, all right,
Dude, there's
enjoy
something-
life in Ecuador.
Well, yeah, like we'll hang out. Well, if you ever, and you just, you'd never see him
It's like,
again.
I'd never want to see you again.
Vacation friends do rule, though. It is fun to meet vacation friends, and I think we'll probably meet some. And it's an island too, so I can really get down on the island too.
Yeah.
I got a real island vibe.
I had
you
my
do.
first kiss
Even though I'm
in
a country
Turks and
music guy.
Caicos.
You had your first kiss in Turks and Caicos?
Yeah, it was a vacation.
What was his name?
Oh, Sam.
Don't put it on the tee unless you don't want me to whack it over the fence.
How did it go down? You were just like on the resort. Did you ever see? By the
I
way,
might have been 16 or 17.
so you were like the kid from
No, I was younger than that. I was
fuck,
going
what's-
into high school.
What's that show on HBO? It has 2 seasons. It's always
White
like an
Lotus.
Warrior. You were like the dude from White. Did you see that episode of White Lotus, or that season of White Lotus? The
pretty-
little brother, the horny little brother, is always jerking off, and his sister's
that
like,
was me.
ew.
I was gooning, and then I found love. I found love with a lovely lady that was from New Jersey, like I was.
What?
So we bonded over that,
She
and then
smelt it on you.
we shared a kiss in Turks and Caicos, and now she's a lesbian MMA fighter.
That's awesome, bro.
Yeah,
She
You
a
flipped her.
beast?
yeah, I flipped her. She is a beast. Yeah,
You
shout
filled
out
her
to
with
her.
feminine rage.
Yeah.
I think she's just waiting for you.
Yeah.
Maybe.
True. You gotta
Can I
get-
come with you?
You got to get her out of the octagon. You got to take her out of the octagon.
Put her in the kitchen.
Put her in the octagon. Yeah, that was just a little. I forgot about that.
What percentage
My
of
first
female
makeout.
UFC fighters do you think are lesbians?
At least half.
30?
30%?
30, dude?
But there's some that are so beautiful. Muscle mommies.
Man, dude, did you
Yeah.
see Dumont?
Tabitha Ritchie, so beautiful.
Dumont?
She's a beautiful muscle mommy.
Yeah. Brazilian beautiful muscle mommy. Tabitha
That's
Ritchie.
pretty tight.
They might not even be lesbians, just men are afraid to fuck them.
That's true.
Not me.
Not you, no. You're not afraid of anything. You and Lemaire are very adventurous.
Yeah, we're not scared.
No.
Tabitha
wow.
Ritchie, yeah, she's beautiful. Shout out to her.
Huh. The divine feminine.
And then Alexa Grasso, she lost this weekend. She's pretty beautiful.
I think they're hotter when they lose, honestly.
Was that lady who lost the one who had a fucking pussy wound on her
That was a
forehead?
different lady.
That was
but
that was the Dumont match. The other girl, the
Yeah.
red French girl, that French lady. Come on, man.
Damn, okay.
Well,
She's not
no, it
French,
was
she's Brazilian.
Aldana got the cut.
Do these
Yeah.
ladies get like CTE?
Yeah.
Well, they probably already have. They're starting it up.
Have you seen
can't
anything
take
Ronda
what you
Rousey has
don't
said?
They're down 49%.
Yo, the cut this lady had was,
was
crazy.
crazy,
And
yeah.
they were in the spear.
Oh,
I was like,
no,
yeah, that's
dude.
it.
Irene
They,
Alana.
did she catch an elbow, or is that like a...
No, they headbutted, and then the lady she was fighting just kept fucking her up.
I can't believe the other lady scratched her that bad. I'm just being nasty. I'm kidding. Those guys are athletes, bro.
That's
they would,
not
you know.
what I meant
That's like
when
the
I was
physical
talking about-
manifestation of when I confront my wife with logic. That's what it does to her forehead. It splits open, and it opens up like a mouth, and it swallows me.
Two actually.
Yeah.
It is tight. It is good though. I think there is something to be said about just like, you know, confronting the feminine over time.
Dude, we used to be able to hit him.
Yeah, I mean that was the thing.
Like, shut up.
Lemaire, historically you are accurate. I just want to drive your what are you trying to say?
I don't know.
I mean, here's the thing.
Them's were the days.
I mean,
Simpler
no.
times.
Dude, Sean Connery was like on record
Yeah,
being
that
like,
shit's so awesome.
slap.
Yeah.
You slapper.
Gets to a point where they won't listen to reason.
Yeah.
Yeah, that point is
again,
when they're born.
and it's like, it's, you know, the problem. Here's the thing. You obviously can't do that. And it's a shame because I think a lot of bad guys ruin that for everybody.
With great power comes great responsibility.
I mean, again, there are those dudes that do that. They get a girlfriend and they like slowly are like, give me your cell phone.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah.
And they just like trap a lady in an apartment. It's like, yeah, those guys are definitely burning hell.
Mm-hmm.
But a tasteful gentleman like Sean Connery, just like putting down a cognac glass and be like, shut up.
Yeah. Doing it with a velvet glove.
Sometimes you have to slap them.
Yeah.
They're tricky. They are tricky. I'll give you that.
tricky.
They are tricky little vixens, man. Tricky little things. I always try to understand, man. That is weird. Like, girls are wild, bro.
We're joking, right? But
We're
like,
fucking
you ever
around,
like
obviously.
meet a guy who hit a girl? Like, they have a different type of darkness to them.
Oh, yeah.
Like a guy who actually would hit a woman. You're like, dude,
Yeah.
chill out, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I
calm
do
down.
think that happens. You get like the tap out tattoo just appears on your body. And it's just like,
No fear shirt on.
yeah.
Because I feel like and look, I've never really considered it, but I think that if you break the seal on that, if you hit them once, she's then going to retaliate. My wife would retaliate.
For sure.
And then I'm not going to hit her again. I'm going to be so fucking, it's like when the bomb goes off in the bunker and you just hear like that buzzing noise. That's me after hitting her. And then a barrage of blows land upon me because I'm undefended.
yeah, true.
Just like, take me.
Yeah, it's like I earned this.
Yeah, go
Take
ahead,
me.
Just do it. I'm sorry.
I
I'm
bet
so
that
sorry.
fucking makeup sex is wild.
Yeah,
Yeah.
After beating the shit out of
that's why you do
Oh,
it
yeah.
though.
All
They're-
right.
That's why they do it.
Okay.
Well,
That's like make them appreciate. Dude, it's I don't know.
it's
Never-
bad. No, you're talking about very dark corners of the female psyche that, it's like in play conversation, you're not supposed to talk about. And again, not advising anybody to do that. Please.
No,
for the
no,
love
it's
of
one of the
God,
worst things you can do.
It's literally, it is the worst thing you can do.
Crime against the child's worse.
What is it?
Crime against the child's worse.
Yes, true.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Agreed.
True.
Good work, Lemaire. Look where we are.
I'm sorry, guys. I've been listening to a lot of. I've been listening to a lot of Patrice
Charles
O'Neal
White.
recently.
Oh,
Oh yeah, you
shit,
came
man.
into the green room last night, fired up on Patrice.
Yeah.
I was like,
fired
all right,
up.
rumble, young man, rumble. I'll let you have the space.
Yeah, definitely standing for the record. We are just doing freedom of speech and exploring
Yes,
darker corners of the mind.
Exercising.
we're on the cutting edge.
But yes, it is a horrible crime to commit against any ladies.
Yes.
It's
I would
good that
never
we
hit
don't
a
do
woman.
it.
No.
I just wish they'd show some appreciation for the fact that we stopped beating the fuck out of them. I seem to get, I seem to be a little cocky these days. And
Dude, I love video games, and I've broken a controller for every console I've ever had. and I love video games. You know what I mean? I love video games. I'm not hitting you at all.
Lemaire, your analogy is that might be one of your best analogies.
I wish we could frame this moment.
But that also made me think that you do like playing fighting games as the women characters. So maybe that's why this is in your head.
That's interesting, actually.
I don't know. I like if I'm gonna look at a character, I gotta see an ass. You know?
True.
Yeah.
I mean, you are about to jerk off right when you're done playing video games. You might as well prime
Dude,
yourself
nothing's better than jerking off after you win at video games. There's nothing better than that.
Spoils of war.
There's nothing better than that, dude. You have a good day of NBA 2K, you're like, oh.
I gotta beat off.
I gotta go to the bathroom.
I gotta calm down.
Pardon me. I gotta go powder my nose.
Your parents come in, you're like, get out. I earned this. Get out.
You see that trophy on the screen? I earned that. This is my space.
See that digital confetti that keeps spilling from the fucking
Yeah, your parents just hear flawless victory. Like, okay, don't knock on the door.
Yeah, leave them in there.
Let them have this.
This episode is brought to you by BetterHelp. What's something you'd love to learn? As an adult, do you make time to learn new things as often as you'd like, or is that lost in childhood? Kids are always learning and growing, but as adults, sometimes we lose that curiosity. What's something you'd like to learn? Gardening, a new language, or maybe how to finally beat your best friend in bowling? Therapy can help you reconnect with your sense of wonder because your back-to-school era can come at any age. I mean, I think that's such a great message. You should constantly try to best your friend, dude. Just beat his ass in bowling. If you're thinking of starting therapy, give BetterHelp a try. It's entirely online, designed to be convenient, flexible, and suited to your schedule. Just fill out a brief questionnaire to get matched with a licensed therapist and switch therapists at any time for no additional charge. It is funny to think of somebody on like the classic Freudian couch of psychoanalysis and being like, I just want to beat my fucking friend in bowling. Just fucking once, dude. Please help. We can definitely help work on that together. Rediscover your curiosity with BetterHelp. Visit BetterHelp.com/MSSP today to get 10% off your first month. That's BetterHelp, HELP.com/MSSP. And honestly, guys, get yourself some fucking help, you weirdos. You need the help. I know nobody wants to do it. Nobody wants to say, oh, I need therapy. Everybody needs it. Just try it. Try it. Try it and beat your friend's ass in bowling. Lucy is made for your nicotine routine and delivered straight to your door. It's 100% pure nicotine and always tobacco-free. No 2CB in this stuff, dude. No pink cocaine. It's 100% pure nicotine, always tobacco-free. Lucy isn't like every other nicotine pouch company that's owned by Big Tobacco. They're like the mom-and-pop shop of pouches. Pouches come in a variety of strengths from 4 milligrams all the way to 12 milligrams. Lucy offers a unique variety of flavors, including apple ice, wintergreen, mango, and espresso. If you're not a pouch person, Lucy gum is available in 2 milligrams, 4 milligrams, or 6 milligrams. Guys, that sounds fantastic to me. I love that. I'm more of a 2 milligram guy. I'm a little weakling. Let's level up your nicotine routine with Lucy. Go to lucy.co/drenched and use promo code DRENCHED to get 20% off your first order. Lucy offers free shipping and has a 30-day refund policy if you change your mind. That's lucy.co and always code DRENCHED to get 20% off and always free shipping. And here comes the fine print. Lucy products are only for adults of legal age and every order is age verified. Warning, this product contains nicotine. Nicotine is an addictive chemical. Prize Picks is America's #1 daily fantasy sports app with over 5 million active members. Prize Picks is the easiest and most exciting way to play daily fantasy sports. Unlike other apps, on Prize Picks, it's just you against the numbers. All you do is pick more or less on 2 to 6 player stat projections and watch the winnings roll in. You can now win up to 100 times your money on Prize Picks with as little as 4 correct picks. Prize Picks is the best way to get action on sports in most states, including California, Texas, and Georgia. Prize Picks puts their members first, so all withdrawals are fast, safe, and secure. When my picks hit, I can get my money in as quick as 15 minutes. Prize Picks invented the flex play, which means you can still cash out if your lineup isn't perfect. You can double your money even if one of your picks doesn't hit. I mean, it doesn't get any better than that. Just the daily picks, getting in on the action, not, flex play. You kidding me, dude? Download the PrizePicks app today and use code DRENCH to get $50 instantly when you play $5. That's code DRENCHED on PrizePicks to get $50 instantly when you play $5. You don't need to win to receive the $50 bonus. It's guaranteed. PrizePicks. Run your game. What have you guys been up to? I haven't seen you guys in a while. I've been a traveling, rambling man. I think you guys have been as well. Lemaire, you've been moving around. Charles moving around.
Nah, I've just been here recently.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
How was your B-Day party, bro?
It was nice. It was cool. It was fun. It was nice. We just hang out. We barbecued. My brother grilled. He put on some ribs.
Yeah, that was good.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Swam.
It was a good time. Yeah, we swam.
We what did we do? I can't even really remember. We were on a chill vibe.
Drank the whole week.
Yeah, we drank a lot. Yeah.
Did you your birthday week?
Yeah.
You a birthday week guy?
Yeah. No.
How old were you turning, if you don't mind?
34.
Ooh, that's nice. That's nice.
Ripe old age. Time to give it up.
For your 30th,
Yep.
Remember we got.
What the fuck,
Dude, we set this up, and I thought it was going to pay off so much harder.
That was pretty great, actually.
Were you drinking out of the rig? Did you say? Okay.
I really thought he was just ripping that. Like that. I thought that was your new thing. I was supportive of it. I was just going, man, that really took me by surprise. That's awesome.
Before you got here, he was poking holes in it, and I was like, "Are you making a water bong?" And he says, "No." And then he just squirted it in, and we were like, "Okay, save this for about 40 minutes in, because they're gonna think you're so strong that you just squeezed water through the lid." Yeah,
that's pretty sick, though. I kind of like that. That does seem kind of nice.
ASMR.
Although I'm just a gay old man, so maybe I don't know why. I love that.
Dude, I've been hitting it. I'm off porn, but I'm back on.
Okay.
Like I'm off. Like I've deleted my bad Reddit and I've deleted my OnlyFans, but I still have my Twitter list. You know what I mean? So I'm like off, but I'm still. And I've been. I don't know.
What was the OnlyFans tab before you get into?
What
the
do you
list?
mean?
How much was it
monthly?
It wasn't much.
How much of an allowance were you giving the girls?
I was giving myself like $30 a month.
Okay,
yeah, it's not bad.
That's not crazy.
Yeah, I just.
Do you feel like it was worth it for $30? And I'm not.
No.
I'm not being one of those guys like, I would never pay for that.
No,
I've thought about it several times. My credit cards are monitored.
Well, if it's a girl who posts frequently and it's the stuff you like, and it's like $5, it's worth it
For sure.
But there's some girls who post infrequently, and then it's like 15, and it's like, come on.
True.
Come on.
You start hitting them like, where I pay the bills around here.
I put a roof over your fucking head.
And I hate it. I got rid of OnlyFans because all the girls, they all message the same thing. They're like, send me a picture of your cock so I can give you a dick rating for free. And it's like, no, I don't.
That's the last thing I want.
Yeah, no.
Yeah.
And then you say, send me a picture of your cock.
You first. How's it feel to be free of the OnlyFans?
The shackles.
It's nice. It's nice. But I can still get got. Not by OnlyFans, but like real life. You know?
How so?
I don't know. You know, you just see, see a lady.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get sent to your knees, dude.
Yeah.
True.
It's tough out here, too.
Yeah.
Yeah, we were actually, where the fuck was I? I was somewhere. I don't remember the exact place, but I was there. Me and Brittany came with me. We're at a show afterwards, and we're at like a bar, and there was like for sure a prostitute sitting next to us. Like in like a fishnet dress, basically. Supple young lady. And yeah, it was pretty funny, man. She was just sitting there, and like it just women love seeing prostitutes. By the way, Brittany was like fucking like, I think she's a prostitute. I was like, yeah, she is. Get out of the way. Let's switch scenes.
Let me protect you. I'll be the shield, hon.
No, it was very funny. She was a hooker. I was like, yeah, I think she was.
Duh.
Where the fuck, dude? I'm sorry. I'm not trying to globetrot everybody. I don't remember what city I was in.
I was just in Tempe, and they have some of the finest snow bunnies I've ever seen.
Tempe's snow bunny heaven, man. That's where they are.
If it ain't snowing, I ain't going.
What about Salt Lake?
Dude, have you heard?
Salt Lake has good snow bunnies too, but the Mormons were crazy.
Yeah.
I like the Samoans the best though. I couldn't stop talking about the Samoans. They're all Mormons.
They're tier 1 Mormons.
There's some Mormons?
Some Mormons, yeah.
Oh, they're numerous, dude.
Whoa.
Because the missionaries
all
got
their
out to
Mexicans.
Hawaii and Tonga and Samoa and
makes
planted
sense.
those seeds, and now that's why BYU and Utah have the best offensive lines.
I said
Yeah,
I
he did it for the program.
I kept doing another funny joke at the Mormons and the Samoans bonded over their mutual love of pineapples. That was one of my funny jokes from my funny joke show too.
That was one of the funny ones.
Well, that was one of the,
Sean will hit me up on the road and be like, "Where are you?" And I'll tell him, and then he'll be like, I hate it here. And I'm like, what, dude? You're living the dream. You're out there. You're moving tickets.
I was happy this weekend. Though.
Yeah, I mean,
I texted you. I was
I'm
happy.
so proud of you.
Thank you,
and I
Sam.
think a lot of people are. And I think you need to reflect on what's going on for yourself.
I'm trying to be. I was in a funk for a while.
It's cool to be mired in doom and gloom as a young man. I understand that. But once you break through that and you realize that every moment's a gift, you're going to live a lot richer life.
I'm getting there.
Yeah, dude, you're about to be 30. Grow up.
Yeah. You got to shave your pubes.
God damn, Lemaire. Yeah, it's weird too, especially when you start headlining. Hilarious.
It's a comedy show.
When you start headlining, there is that weird, like, it's like a crazy loneliness to go from doing a show to go like back in your hotel room alone. You feel like, oh, Josh, man, this is where you're the fucking best, brother.
Money.
It is weird to like go from like being around hundreds of people to like just sitting in a hotel room by yourself. Feels crazy.
Yeah, people who are screaming your name and losing it, and then you do the merch line afterward, and they're all so stoked, and they tell you how, you know, how the impact their shit's made on their life, and then you just go back to that room, and you're like, okay, what do I do now?
Yeah. Time to watch
besides self-harm.
Time to watch Comics Unleashed.
Yeah, dude. Oh, Mario Cantone's back.
Every time I sit there and I just eventually fall into just like studying various rap beefs. Like I'll just watch a video
Yeah, I go on YouTube
for 3 hours about like Young Thug's beefs before that trial is so fucking funny. Have you seen any of the compilations?
He's going to get off.
I think he will. Did you see Little Woody?
Pause.
No, the guy who doesn't snitch?
Yes.
Yeah.
Pause.
Well, he snitched. He's dude, and I was on Butterly's podcast recently, and he was like playing clips, and
Yeah.
it's funny as fuck. But I started like that was like fresh in my mind, so I started looking at the guy Little Woody, and like, dude, they're impossible to interrogate because they'll just be like, they'll be asked a question, and they'll be like, well, I'm a liar, so anything I tell you, anything I said before was probably a lie, but. So I'll tell you something, but it might be a lie. And that way they're not perjuring themselves.
Yeah,
They say they are a lie. It's crazy.
That rules.
Dude, and you have like DAs or prosecutors trying to like crush these guys, and it's just like.
But wait,
I feel like I'm watching. If I was in the jury, I'd be like, this guy's winning.
did they like do the Bible thing? The oath?
Yeah, but Little Woody had immunity. So like he couldn't get in trouble for anything.
Yeah.
They wanted him to go like testify because he was originally pinning everything on Young Thug. But then he said, he goes, yeah, that's just because I wanted to get out of trouble. He's like, so yes, I did testify saying he did those stuff, but I did lie. And I already went to jail, and I have immunity, so I can't get in trouble for it.
Wow.
Dude's kind of a legal genius.
It's like reverse Socratic logic.
It's great, dude. It's crazy, man. And they'll keep firing him up, and they'll be like, why'd you shrug your shoulders? He'll be like, because they're my shoulders. Like, you can't argue. It's like, yes, they are your shoulders. It's like, what does 357 mean? He goes, numbers. Like, is it a gang? He's like, I don't know. If you think it is, it might be, but I don't think it is. It might be. Who knows? It's like, it's true. It might be a gang.
It's like quicksand.
Dude, these guys, it's impossible to nail these dudes down. It's so funny. And as soon as you do kind of get them, they'll literally be like, why are you being all negative, man? I don't want to be thinking about all this shit. Like,
You're
so
bumming
good.
me out.
It's so, man, I wish this guy the best. I hope Little Woody has just gets out, this puts us all behind
life.
him.
That's
so
how you
funny.
fill the hours of your night, Sean.
Watch.
Get to the bottom of Little Woody.
Are you
Instead of
sure?
getting
not
to the
right
bottom of
lately.
Little
Is
Woody.
it Woody and not Wody?
That's Woody, Little Woody.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not Woody.
Little Wody?
He's not from the 504.
Dude,
Although, Young Thug did have a significant beef with Lil Wayne, which he went to the Magnolia area, and also he got booed, but that's what I learned.
Lil Wayne is mad that Kendrick is doing the halftime show.
I know.
Birdman said that's some BS.
Yeah. I kind of agree.
I think so too. I would love a Wheezy halftime show.
it would be nice, but like they don't really do rappers.
They're having Kendrick
Have
Lamar.
fucking Kendrick Lamar, dude.
Kendrick Lamar's like the first rapper.
Yeah.
Who did
Nah,
last year?
that's
had
not
The
true.
Weeknd
fucking
last
50
year,
Cent.
right?
The Weeknd's not a rapper.
50 Cent and all, like
They had
Eminem and all
50
those.
Cent.
They had the
They
Expendables
literally
of
had
rap. They
5
had the
rappers.
Expendables of rap, dude.
It was-
They had Royce the
it was,
5'9" in the game.
It was a shady aftermath Super Bowl, but that was like 3 years ago.
Okay, well, dude.
But rap doesn't happen often. It doesn't happen often.
It doesn't. Well,
Yeah.
you know, now.
Kendrick Lamar was on that one too. He was on that one. The The Black Avenger Super Bowl halftime show. And Eminem.
True. It's not common, but it is. I think it'll become more and more.
Yeah.
But I think
it's because
like,
Jay-Z runs it now. He picks all the Super Bowl stuff.
Right. I forgot he became like the official.
Because it's Apple Music.
Yeah.
Well, the NFL was racist, and they paid Jay-Z to be their official black guy. So
And it all went away.
It's all forgiven.
Just like H&M.
Just like Papa John.
And yes, Shaq with Papa John.
It's a classic
When are you going to get
technique.
the racist apologist bag? You could definitely get that.
Me?
Yeah, if some big like corporation goes down, jump in and be like, guys, I can make this all right.
I'll smooth this over for you.
Because what is Jay-Z's his position is like a
CEO.
liaison.
Yeah, he's definitely just a liaison. He's like black culture liaison.
Yeah. No, because I think
He's
that
the
is
fixer for the streets.
because that's the big thing. But I do think, what did they give him? Is it like an ownership type position, or is it like
Well, in what? H&M or like in I think they give him
NFL? What is it? I
think
don't.
in the NFL, he might have a stake. He might have
he?
a small share in that. I think.
That's pretty nice.
probably in some team now.
He's like the black union boss. He's like, get these guys in line.
Yeah. He's the Pinkerton, but not pink.
Yeah, that was nobody's kneeling right now, right? That's
No,
over.
kneeling's over. Kneeling's done. Yeah.
Taylor Swift fixed everything.
Black people are done kneeling. We're standing up now.
True.
Can I tell you, you guys thought about this? You know, Tua, quarterback?
Yeah, that
I
was,
thought you were talking about the lady.
Damar Hamlin.
So DeMar Hamlin lived.
Hawk Tua.
I thought you were talking about the lady. I was like,
Have you guys heard about this?
You seen this? You heard about this?
can you believe it?
Talk to her.
Yeah, that's a guy who just got knocked out, right?
Yeah, so Tua's brain was put in the paint shaker by a guy who died on the field.
Damar
So
Hamlin.
that guy lived to kill Tua.
Yeah.
This is a strange cosmic coincidence.
Yeah, a bit of a Highlander situation.
Yes, indeed.
Took his soul.
And why did he? I saw him lower his head, and it was like, dude, what do you do? I mean, obviously beast move. That's how I play Madden. But it's like, it's like, well, you didn't have to do that, man. He fully just like no reason already had the first down.
He went Hawaiian battering ram.
He did.
Yeah.
He did.
He was like the Dole Corporation on the islands.
Yeah, dude.
It's
crazy.
so sad.
He was fucked, bro.
He came up puppet
What's his
style.
status? Is he all right now? or-
I think he's gonna have to retire. I was texting Soder because he knows the head coach of the Dolphins,
know.
and he's like, "It's not looking good." Yeah,
That sucks, bro.
they changed the concussion protocol because he got 2 in one game last year, and then they're like, "Oh, it's fine," and now he's out there, and it's a bad state of affairs. For the
What if we like fixed every player to like bumper car strings?
Love it.
And that way they kind of like we could like pull back a little bit.
Or yeah, like attach like a tether from the back of their head to their shoulder pad so they can't lower their head.
True.
If you try to lower your head, it just yanks you back up.
I think we've
Shock collars, maybe.
Yeah, maybe like knight's armor. Maybe like stiff metal armor and just let them.
Mech suits would be great.
Mech suits would be
Yeah.
awesome.
Mech suit football would rule.
Finally, the Japanese can have a place in the game. There's a kicker on the Falcons, but that's about it.
Dude, the Tokyo Gundams would fuck everybody up.
Yeah, that guy's done though. He just and it's brain. Usually it's like knee or this. It's like
No.
dude, fucking that sucks, dude.
Yeah,
And
it's
he
like
was
he doesn't
good
know
too.
colors. He was great. He was starting for one of the most explosive offenses in the game. Yeah.
It's a shame. I hope he makes it back. I mean, at that point, what do
I
you
do too because I took the over on total yardage for the year. I was like, he's going for over 3,500.
So you think he'll really retire now?
I
I
think
hope
it's
so.
the
Yeah,
only
he
sane
kind of
move.
has to.
And he
Yeah.
can retire and go to Hawaii and coach high school football and like be a king for the rest of his life.
That's true.
You know?
Yeah, and it's not like again, what took him out is playing like an absolute beast. It's
He
like-
would get ruined by all those other Samoans, though. They'd be like, you go to the NFL and you quit because of your head, because Samoans have hard heads.
Yeah.
Well, he's Hawaiian. You got
Wow.
to. There's a whole
There's
scene
different-
over there.
They're different?
You know the easiest way to get your ass kicked by a Samoan? Call him a Tongan.
Oh, no, I would never.
Or
do that.
tell them that their cookies are banging, dude. Yeah, those cookies are banging, dude. I can't believe you gave those to the Girl Scout cookies.
Why can't I get those year round, player?
They changed the name of those things, by the way. They're
Yeah.
called like Caramel Delights.
Yeah.
Now they
Yeah.
named them after Puerto Ricans.
I think it's location based. Regionally, in some places, it's still Samoa on the box.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
Yeah.
You think that might be? You might be getting some swaggy Girl Scout. That might be like the old
You got
stuff.
middies, yeah.
That's like last year's outdoors, dude. I think you're getting like some really old weed.
You're getting fucking trim. Remember getting trim back in the day, and you'd be like, "I'm rich." You get a fucking trash bag full of leaf matter,
Dude.
and it's all moldy, and you'd be like, "I'm gonna be smoking hash forever."
Back in the day.
This was not that long ago. I had a lot of trim at one point. I had a little. I was buying dry ice from this place in South Philly, and I had these hash bags, and I would just sit in my basement and just shake. I mean, pounds and pounds of trim.
Yeah.
It was so nice.
It was the best.
But yes, it does. It did feel so sick to have like literally trash bags full and like I have weed. Trash bags full of weed. There were some nugs in there. There were some popcorn nugs.
Yeah, you'd be digging through those popcorn nugs like a black squirrel.
This guy doesn't even know what he gave me. This is crazy.
What an idiot. There's a lot of ladybugs in this bag.
I heard that's good for you.
I would remember literally smoking like spider webs in a pipe. Like, this is free. I'm the smartest man alive.
Yeah, getting trim is so sweet, dude. Although I will say the cursed PA medical program, man, don't get me started. They sell trim to patients.
Yeah.
Oh, I remember
That's
you were pissed
rude.
about that.
It's crazy,
That's
bro.
rude.
And dude, I mean, you know, yeah, God obviously has a plan because I smoked so much trim in my day.
Yeah.
So I bought shake from the PA dispensary. Shame on you guys, by the way. And it hit my lungs, and I went, "That's fucking trim, dude.
is
That is
larf.
not ground nug." Yes. And I was like, "Motherfuckers!" And I confronted them, and they were like, "Well, you know," the dude literally looked at me and goes, "That's just the game, dude." I'm like, "Get the fuck
The
out."
game?
It's acting like a fucking kingpin behind the counter. I'm
You're a
like,
state-sanctioned entity. The game.
dude.
What?
Dude, it killed me. I was just like, brother, you have no fucking idea what you're talking about. But yeah, shame on the Pennsylvania medical marijuana program.
Shame.
You guys are a fucking joke compared to every other state I see. Every other state's fucking chill.
Yeah.
Dude, in Oklahoma, you can just get a grow permit.
Oklahoma rules. Their
Yeah,
weed's
man.
good too.
Oklahoma rules.
surprisingly
Tempe
good.
had good weed.
That used to be the scariest
Yeah.
place to drive through with weed. When I'd be driving from Denver into the greater Midwest, you go through Oklahoma, and they would just have, if you had Colorado plates and you go
Oh,
into
yeah.
Oklahoma, you're getting pulled over.
Yeah.
And I've had the car dumped out various times.
Yeah, they'll get you. They see them plates, they say, "Hold on,
Good
brother."
thing you stick your joints in your asshole.
Well, I used to. We would fucking put them right on our taints.
The
You'd
grundles?
take your bag and you'd put it on the taint and you'd sit on it. And the issue with that, though, is you get
Can I
fucking
have
hot
one of
when
those
you're
right now?
nervous.
Let's smoke it.
Yeah, hopefully you get a 65-year-old cop.
Oh, fuck. He's definitely going to check. Nobody has to know about this.
I remember getting pulled over and sitting on the weed, and then as you're like sitting there nervous, your body temperature rises.
Yep.
So all of a sudden, you're fucking making hash in your shorts. So scary.
Lay an egg. Yeah.
I'm glad they figured it out, though.
Dude, now the state of weed's crazy. Now with the THCA, do you like? I mean, I've talked about this before. It's just I shouldn't even talk about it, but it's like you can literally get you can just get weed
You can
now.
get it
It's
anywhere.
THCA and it's totally legally on board. It's THCA,
Until you like
which is not illegal because THCA is not psychoactive.
Yeah.
But if you subject it to the heat of a flame,
Interesting. I don't know.
Yeah,
Whenever
well-
I smoke that kind of stuff, I don't like it.
I was in
It's-
Rome and they had that THC.
Well, maybe
shot.
I'm talking
Delta
about, I'm
9,
talking about
yeah, there's Delta 9, all this
8.
other stuff.
Yeah.
Delta 8, sorry,
Delta
sorry.
8.
You ever heard of THCV?
I hate Delta 8.
No,
THCV is it's like the more psychoactive version of THCA.
really?
Yeah.
I'm sure it would spin me out. I had to just start smoking live rosin because it has all the terps stripped out of it.
But I don't think it does though. I think live rob. You told me that, and I thought about it. I was like, I think you might be smoking a distillate.
I'm smoking.
Distillates have terp strip. Rosin keeps, if it's live, the whole point of live rosin means they kept the terps.
It's cold water. It's just cold water is all this is made from. It's pretty much just like bubble hash from back in the day.
Terps intact.
But my scientist told me that there's no terps in there, and
How
that's
did he
why I
take
can
'em out?
smoke it.
You're a scientist?
Yeah, I have a scientist who, like, he
He could be
educated
right.
himself.
He totally could be right, but I guess maybe there's
Is
less
it
terps.
Becker?
No, it's not Becker. Becker's not a scientist.
I thought you were being
Becker
funny.
was walking into these fucking dispensaries in Rome and buying, like, some like he came out literally of a fucking THCA dispensary in Rome with his thumb just with a big ball of goo on it, and he's like, they hooked it up. They hooked it up. They couldn't put it in a bag for you. Yeah, that's my scientist.
With the booger. They gave him the booger.
Like, way to go, buddy. Yeah.
How
That's
was
so fucking-
we should have asked you about your travels.
Yeah, dude.
Oh no, the travels were fun. It's great to be going on a trip with your boys to a beautiful city, and we brought the wives this time.
Yeah, nice.
So we had Bitch Planet, and then we were just we were a satellite of Bitch Planet. We were just a moon to them. They kept spinning.
Although vacations usually that's the highest spirits a lady. If you take a lady in a different place, man, the spirits
That's all they
soar.
want.
And also, it's like, hey, ladies, we're gonna go do some fucking boring shit, aka go to a soccer game.
Yeah,
But
we
hey, we
film
set
it,
you up
so-
with spa. We got you spa treatment. You know, it's very easy to
Well,
Abandoned.
they need
to
that.
negate their need.
True. Though I feel like they do. They need like more. They just need to be like rubbed down and just like squeezed.
Yeah.
You know. it
Every
helps.
so often.
Told they're
Because that
pretty.
you can really put a lady at bay if you send her into the spa, man. They love that.
And if you set it up, if you thought about them and you say, hey, tomorrow at 3:00, you're pampered.
Yep.
And I can finally finish this Japanese crime novel.
Yeah, they do love the spa.
I mean, Vacation Bay is the best version.
It's
best
the
version
best.
of me, too, I think.
For
Maybe
sure.
that's why they're doing better, is because I'm better in that moment. I don't know.
I don't know. You can be a pretty nice guy sometimes. They still punish you, but
I've never been on a vacation.
oh, dude, it's crazy, bro. I mean, it's. Imagine if you could somehow give the pussy a Mario star. It's crazy, bro. It goes, just it's nuts.
Yeah, it's like pre-breakfast. I haven't had any coffee yet. You're not going to brush your teeth? Let's go.
Yeah, it's nuts, man. I've literally like looked into just becoming a coconut farmer multiple times. Like, why do I even live in America? I can just stay here and
It's pretty nice.
get tons of pussy all the time. Why do I live over there? And
Oh, yeah, because I love you. Great.
I'm saying with her, I'm like, I might as well just bring you here and we can just be like peasants in the Dominican Republic. Well, I guess because you're not you're living when you're living in the all inclusive, it is kind of like king life.
Oh, yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, like let's try this place to say it's just 4 restaurants are all the fucking same on the thing.
You could just move to Moldova, though, or like one of these Balkan states,
That'd be
and buy
sick.
like what was once a feudal castle, and you just live in there. I mean,
That'd be cool.
there's so many fucking. That's my bug out bag.
Wi-Fi's bad in the castle though.
Okay, yeah, that's true.
Thinking about kind of like getting head and stuff. But yeah,
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'm
but
trying
no,
to
for
tap out of the digital realm. Not you.
it would be funny to be in a castle like on Instagram, and be like, "What the fuck?"
Trying to go live.
Hey guys. Yeah, I think Bono lives in a castle, doesn't he? Bono for real lives in a castle next to fucking Enya. Enya lives in a castle too.
She never leaves.
Enya
The
and
castle name,
Bono.
yeah,
She's just fucking sealed herself in that castle. For
yeah,
the
bro,
last-
exactly. I
Ooh,
think
beautiful.
Bono has taken her down. She doesn't have like a long. She doesn't have like a family or anything. She's just dedicated to making like wild.
binaural beats.
She's dedicated her life to beautiful binaurals. Yeah, dude, check out Enya's house. Enya has like Bono's castle, sick as fuck, dude. Enya.
That was tough.
Enya's got a fucking nasty place too.
Look at this.
Yeah, Enya's got like a rival.
You need
castle.
Wi-Fi in there, Lemaire?
Yes.
Fair enough.
She looks ghoulish.
You're just playing your Switch by like a torchlight.
You're lighting candles.
All of your games are like sealed with wax. You open them.
You have your own stamp.
I'm still so mad you told me I had to grow up. You of all people. I've been seething silently over it for the past 20
Lost
minutes.
Boys
You've
over
been putting
there.
up there for a while.
Yeah, I was cranky. I had to get it off my chest. I was gonna be I was gonna say nasty things to you, and I just bit my tongue for 20 minutes.
Yeah, there's been blood running out of your mouth.
I'm glad I got that off
Oh
my
my
chest.
God.
though. Now I can love you again like a
I
brother.
was playing around.
I know, I love you. I was just in my feelings.
That was shrapnel.
Yeah. I've been trying to grow up. I've been trying to go on walks. It was so I realized I was depressed for a while because I went on a walk and I like left my phone at home and I was like, I've never walked around my neighborhood and I felt like institutionalized as I was walking on this. I was like, kind of like glancing. It was really embarrassing. I was like, dude, I haven't lived like a human since I've moved here. I've just been on my computer all day, and then I leave at night when the sun goes down.
Well, it's also been how long you been here now?
Almost a year, because you got here in October. I got here in November.
I was crab swirled for the first like 7 months. I usually don't drink that much. I was drinking like a lot. For me, I was drinking a lot personally when I was down here.
Tequilas.
I was just like crushing tequila, like nonstop movement, and eventually I just like was like, all right, I gotta chill the fuck out.
Yeah, I think I'm finally getting out of my swirl, which is nice. I've been trying to reduce the screen time.
Walking around the neighborhood is
go outside.
That's nice.
I had never walked around my neighborhood once.
It's so nice walking.
Like, what's the matter with me, dude?
No, that makes sense. I can see. I can see. I never took you for like a long walk guy, but it's the best. It's the best for you. It's
good,
fantastic.
and I've been having ideas again. I was like having zero ideas, and I was feeling like I was in such a rut. And then once I started walking, I've just been having ideas again. I was like, oh, thank God.
Have you met your neighbors?
I know a couple, but I've known a couple of them for a while.
I see.
Yeah. No, I'm telling you that those walks are like, it's the best thing in the world. Just taking a nice long walk. I love it.
Yeah, that's my new jam.
I think that's the problem with the phone is that it becomes easy to offload all your thoughts onto the phone.
It's instant content.
Yeah.
I tried it. I use it, I think, to have zero thoughts.
Yeah, completely deaden. I feel like it deadens like.
Yeah.
I'm like no ideas.
And I'm always like, I'm doing research. I'm gonna get something out of this. And I get nothing out of it. I just stare at it. Like, fuck.
Someone told me about dopamine stacking. If you like, I would watch videos on my phone or like YouTubes, or I was watching Entourage on my phone for a while, and I would play Call of Duty.
Ooh.
It just like
while
totally
you're playing
fried
Call
my
of Duty
brain.
while watching Entourage,
while just like listening to Entourage.
Dude, I knew a guy who used to do
That's
that.
a dopamine stack.
Bro,
according to Huberman.
I used to
Someone told me that the other day.
Huberman advises against the dopamine stack.
Yes, it says it just dulls your whatever the fuck.
I used to go into I'm pausing myself out. I'm like, I used to go in this guy's room. I was selling weed, and dude, well, like I would go in there to drop the sack, and like he,
that's crazy.
But dude, he would have music on like a speaker, have his like laptop going, and have like vidges or a movie at the same time, and I'd always be like, God damn, dude, that's a dopamine stack.
Yeah, so keep yourself from having any thoughts.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to stay away from that as of
you're
last
just shaking
couple
digital
weeks.
keys in front of your face all day.
It was bad, and I was like, why am I so sad all the time?
I don't think I think at all.
We've covered this before.
Yeah, I could have told you that, brother. I don't either that much, but I've been trying to.
What happens when you eat like a lot of mushrooms? Like, what is like what's going on? Is it just like
I don't eat a lot of mushrooms.
Okay.
I've never gone past like an eighth.
Okay, that'll get your thoughts moving. Like, what happens with that?
I don't know, just like it goes straight to my shoulders, and I just have to move.
It's like giving them to a dog.
Yeah,
you just want to run around.
Yeah,
I know that 'cause my dog had fucking mushrooms one time. Unfortunately, I could tell he just wanted to get out there and just move around.
Dude, I get the zoomies.
You've never had like profound, like when you're on mushrooms, like
No, there was one time I had a McCusker chocolate, and I had to lay down with my eyes closed, and I just like visited aliens.
Yeah,
there you go. That's what I'm talking about.
You have a lot of thoughts, man. I don't think you're giving yourself enough credit.
Yeah, exactly. That's kind of my point. I think
you're a very curious person. Like when my buddy came in last night, he was that physicist.
Yeah. Oh.
You immediately hit him with, if you're a physicist, why don't I float? I was like, okay.
Telling me you're not having any thoughts. So get the fuck out of here, bro.
Like, answer the question, sir. Right away.
Why don't I?
Sean, grow up.
Explain gravity.
No, he tried to say gravity, and
no
he's like, I don't
gravity.
believe in that shit.
You don't believe in gravity?
Okay.
That's a good point. Again, don't give me that bullshit about gravity.
Yeah.
Why don't I float?
Just gotta let them know, dude.
If
Were
I'm
you
on the
talking
side of the
about
earth,
in
why
the
aren't I
pool?
standing like this?
Yeah.
No, just like in air. You should be floating.
True. We technically, I guess we are, but we're not floating, but the orb we're on is floating.
Yeah.
It's kind of sick.
Yeah.
Flying monkeys in space.
True. Where are we at time wise, Josh? We're at an hour. God damn it!
Nice.
Just like that, you feel the hour hit a podcast. And you go, "What the fuck happened? I'm all out of ideas."
Yeah.
Sam, Thank you so much for doing this, bro.
Dude, thank you for having me. This was like the only time we could have hung out.
I know.
You know?
Unfortunately, dude, I gotta fucking go to the beach and lay in the water.
I have to go cook baba ganoush with Tommy Pope.
Oh, you're doing the cooking show?
Yeah.
Like a dish.
Ever since Chris O'Connor abdicated his role.
He's not doing cooking anymore?
I don't know what's going on.
Chris
Maybe
in Philly.
this is no one's business, but Chris, yeah.
Well, he doesn't want to cook. Maybe, you know.
Tommy featured in the club and he was spilling tea. Anyway,
Gotcha. Chris doesn't want to cook.
Mm-hmm.
Boy doesn't want to cook. What do you? Yeah, exactly. Well,
thank you for having me.
thank you, brother. Appreciate you.
Hey, come see me in Philly, by the way.
Oh, no.
Come to Denver. I'm doing Helium the first weekend in November. Come to Denver for Thanksgiving weekend. Listen to Chubby Behemoth. Thank you guys. I really love hanging out with you guys. And
Love hanging out with you.
sucks we have to monetize our chill time, but
It does suck. Come watch the Eagles
Does it though?
tonight.
Hey, I
can't.
always say, does
Why?
it? People say that, and I go, does it? It's kind of fucking awesome.
and also we
Pretty
fucking actually had good in-depth conversations.
That's what I'm
you
saying.
know, it wasn't me being like, so how was Providence?
Dude, imagine if prostitutes could all hang out with each other and get paid.
They do.
Yeah, but we don't need anyone. Imagine if we needed someone just like coming on us the whole time.
We don't even have to get cummed up.
We don't have to get cummed on. Guys, October 10th, I'll be at Hilarities Comedy Club in Cleveland, Ohio. The Wilbur in Boston, Massachusetts. That is October 18th. Milwaukee Improv, my God. And guys, the big one, the New York City Comedy Festival. They won't shut the fuck up about me making a video. Guys,
I'll be there. I'll be there with you.
11/16, I'll be in Town Hall, New York, part of the prestigious New York Comedy Festival. I'm excited. I can't wait. And also, Capital One Hall, Tysons, Virginia. I booked 2, I think, theaters prematurely, so please fill them up. I'm going back to clubs after that. Please come, guys.
I booked the
coming with you.
Bridgeport Stress Factory prematurely.
Have you been there before?
No, dude. I've heard it's a fucking meat grinder. So, hey, tickets are very available for that weekend.
Optimal
Get up there.
Noctis, October 1st, first Tuesday of the month.
Oh,
the Creek
yeah.
in the Cave. Me, Lemaire, Nate, Ari Matty will be there.
Ari.
Dylan Sullivan will be there.
He's
And
lost a
all
bunch
of
of
our
weight.
good buds will be there.
Really?
And Nate Marshall, of course.
October
Motherfucking-
9th,
Oh, go ahead.
Helium Comedy Club, Indianapolis. I'll be there in the Red Room. And then at the Comedy Cabin in Janesville that weekend, the
That's
11th
fun.
and the 12th.
You're going to have a fun time.
Butterly's
there, dude.
Janesville where? Janesville where?
Wisconsin.
Okay, cool. I just want to
Wisconsin.
make. Okay, cool.
You're
Josh
like the
Kabaja,
mayor
thank
when you
as
do
always.
that.
Yeah.
When you do that room, they like come and give you a key to the city. They're like, thank you so much for coming to Janesville. What happened? Is everything okay?
Well, hell yeah.
God bless you.
Thank you, bros.
Sayonara.